Well, my happy there. We've made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals. How's it going, everyone? The Montreal Canadiens are halfway to the Stanley Cup. But now in their way is the tough Carolina Hurricanes, who have been sitting, waiting for over 2 weeks. I think the official amount of games, amount of days, 17. Am I right there? 17 games between Game 4 against Philadelphia and Game 1 against Montreal. Is that going to bode well for Carolina? I don't know. They're rested. They might have healed up some ailments, right? But I could see Montreal winning Game 1 just because Carolina doesn't have that flow right now. 17 days off. It could also be the opposite. Montreal's all banged up from back-to-back Game 7s, and Carolina just continues to do Carolina things. Who knows, man? Who knows what we're going to see here tonight, but I am ready for it. I'm excited for it. We're in the Final Four already, and we covered last night's game, Vegas and Colorado. My boy, Mitch Marner, no Cale Makar for Colorado, and the Vegas Golden Knights go up 1-0 in that series, and now we got Montreal and Carolina. So let's see if we have any line changes here. Now we are facing some brand new teams. Hang on a second, man. I got a sweater on, and I am feeling hot. This thing is way too layered. Way too much. Take that sucker off. I need a sweater. No, not you. Where's all my goddamn sweaters? There we go. Better sweater. Better sweater, man. How's the weather for you guys, man? It's either hot or then it just dips back down. I'm ready for the summer, man. What the hell? It has been a cold... Whatever happened to global warming, man? Holy crap. Things are getting colder, it feels like. We had a cold winter, had a bad winter last year as well, and now we're at the end of May, and I'm still getting cold days out there. Warm and cold. Rained all day today. Today was shitty in New York. Oh, more like global colding. Well, they call it climate change now, right? So anytime the climate changes, we're doing a bad thing. All right. I'm good. Let's get back to the line changes here. Go Habs go, says Bill 9347. Welcome to the live stream for the first time, buddy. So Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki, Uri Slafkovsky. You guys know what I've been saying about this first line. Nick Suzuki doing his thing. Cole Caulfield, as long as he's scoring, it's good, but there have been passes that I haven't liked, and same thing with Uri Slafkovsky. Passes that I haven't liked. Those guys have got to sync up a lot more. Alex Newhook, the hero for Montreal so far in these playoff run. He's done fine. Jake Evans, Ivan Demidov might be getting better game by game. Third line, Alexander Texier, Philippe Danault, Josh Anderson. Yep. Fourth line, Zach Bolduc, Oliver Kapanen, and Kirby Dack. So it did seem like Martin St. Louis had an idea of the lineups that he wanted against Buffalo. There was no Brendan Gallagher, who made his debut in these playoffs against the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't think he played a single game against Buffalo, and it doesn't look like he's going to get back in the lineup just yet. But Oliver Kapanen is back in there, man. Mike Matheson, Noah Dobson, really? Jaden Struble, Lane Hudson. So Noah Dobson playing alongside of Mike Matheson, who is out of no Arbor Jackeye. Jackeye not being trusted against the Carolina Hurricanes. So you got Caden Gooley and Alexander Carrier. All right, so no Arbor Jackeye. That is interesting. And in the net, of course, Jacob Dobesh. Take a look at all these stats here, man. The goal scorer, 7 goals for Alex Newhook in 14 games played. Guy's on pace for a 40-goal playoff run. That is beautiful. If it was an 82-game schedule for the playoffs. 14 points for Lane Hudson. We know that. Like I said, Nick Suzuki. Cole Caulfield has come alive a little bit, but we need those goals to go in, especially here against the tough Carolina Hurricanes. Are we going to be able to get past Freddie Anderson, man? So, Andrei Svechnikov, Sebastian Aho, Seth Jarvis. Yikes. Taylor Hall, who's been incredible. Former first overall pick, I'm going to say back in when? 2010? Because the Nuge was 2011 and Yakupov was 2012. Taylor Hall, first overall pick, Hart Trophy winner, and leading the team in points, I believe. Logan Stankoven, Jackson Blake, interesting. Nikolai Ehlers, Jordan Stahl, Jordan Martinhook. He had an overtime winner against Ottawa, I think it was. William Carrier, Mark Jankowski, and Eric Robinson. The two-way grit line there on that fourth. Jacob Slavin, Jalen Chatfield, Keandre Miller, Sean Walker, Shane Gostisbehere, Alexander Nikishin, how do I say his name? Nikishin, I think. And goaltenders, yep, they're going back with steady Freddie Anderson. But this is what I'm talking about with Taylor Hall, man. 12 points. The second line, Jackson Blake, 11 points. Logan Stankoven, 7 goals in 8 games played, man. Keandre Miller in there. Sebastian Aho, not so much. They just got good depth on this team. Nikishin, Johnny. Nikishin. Got it. Thank you very much. We also have the Theory of Hockey set up. We got the Hurdle up. We got some Puck Doku that we can jump to. We're going to do some Puck here today, and if in the second intermission you guys don't want to see Puck, I would be willing to do some baby steps. I got like 4 episodes of the climbing game lined up, so let's try to get some other things here today. We'll start with Puck, and I also got the new mods to work, thank you Ray Stanley, so we can showcase Carolina's jerseys and the Montreal Canadiens jerseys, baby, as the 2 teams are hitting the ice here in Carolina. I was wondering if we were going to have some issues with the jersey color combinations, but Carolina rocking their black home jerseys. Beautiful, man. So that won't get in the way at all. Nick Penseruk, appreciate it, buddy, on YouTube with the 10 gifted memberships. Our memberships on YouTube keep going up. Unfortunately, our subs on Twitch keep going down. People are voting. People want to watch on YouTube. Fat Ass Phil Kessel's down to 165, man. Johnny, has the game start yet? No, the game has not started yet, Jacob. We got an 8 p.m. start time, and I also think that it's delayed by like 5-10 minutes. So instead of an 8:10 puck drop, it's going to be like 8:15, 8:20. So that's why I'm going to go live with you guys just a little bit later, man. Maybe fix that thing exploding in our ears on Twitch. I have no clue what that is, Sad. Is that just it doesn't happen on YouTube, so what the hell's going on? Am I just do I have the wrong settings on? Am I goofing it up somehow? Am I freaking dropping the ball? I gotta go to bed soon, man. You gotta go to bed soon. You got work in the morning at like 4 or something. It's 8 p.m. What are you talking about? I heard it when I was watching on YouTube too, somehow. Really? Well, is it my fault then? What do I gotta do? Why is the mic popping? I have no clue. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Oh well. Blonded01, there you go. Blonded helping out freaking Phil Kessel on Twitch. Snorlax Gamer 123. Snorlax, oh my god. I'm gonna have to catch a Snorlax during the summer when you guys force me to play Pokemon, man. Dear god. I'm gonna have to whip out all my elementary school knowledge of that freaking game. Which game are we playing, by the way? You guys gotta choose the game. I'm not playing all of them. You can choose one. Choose one game. That is the GOAT game, alright? Something that's easily found on an emulator that I can turbo mode it. Yeah, Kyle Busch, death crazy. Kyle Busch died? What? What happened? Was there a crash in NASCAR? Oh, shit. Kyle Busch? What? 41? What happened? 41? Uh-oh. 41. That's going to be me, man. That news broke a while ago. I didn't even know. Has he been racing recently in NASCAR? Oh, shit. Well, rest in peace, man. Damn. I got to be honest with you guys, right? Who is this guy? Mason Greer. Who is this guy? What is it? Yeah, Johnny was supposed to race this weekend. Oh, my gosh. I got to be honest with you guys, man. A tribute to someone who's passed at the beginning of a game like this. Jeez, does it ever do things with my emotions? I kind of feel guilty about, like, forgetting about it and getting excited. He's singing in French as well. Is he from Carolina? Is that why? Bush literally won the truck race 6 days ago. What in the hell? Was he sick while racing? What's going on? He must have a connection to North Carolina. See, my mind now is with that. I want answers. How did it happen? Why did it happen? What was his medical history? Is he still racing? How is he still racing? If he was sick, it all just suddenly happened. Suddenly happened? How do you suddenly get sick? What do you mean? Severe illness? At 41? What? Did he know he was sick? Oh, man. They're saying he was hospitalized with a severe illness. Jab? Oh, don't start that. Horse teeth, don't even start that. Shit happens, Johnny. What? Shit happens? Okay. I'll look it up later, man. What in the hell? I heard pneumonia. Yeah, like, what could hit you? where you don't even, like 6 days ago, you're winning a race and then all of a sudden you're hospitalized and die? Would he get poisoned? Did he have some sort of allergic reaction? Dude, like, there has to be some bad form of pneumonia. Oh my God, that's terrifying. Just think about that. Like, we're all like, what, one illness away? God, that's terrifying, man. Fishing accident, maybe. He asked his team to find him a doctor 10 days ago. Not sure what exactly for. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to wait for the information to come out, right? Damn. When your time comes, John, you can't do anything about it. I guess so, Shaven. It just doesn't, like, add up in my head, you know what I mean? There must be pieces of information that, like, would make sense. 41, winning races, and then just illness gone? God, pneumonia is no joke, Johnny. Vitamin C and onions, fellas. Don't be scared of the hantavirus. Shit's been going on in Canada for 30 years. All right. This is what I mean. His widow wanted the life insurance money, Johnny. Wow. All right. You guys are so offside, man. I'm not even going to read your comments. That's crazy, man. Why don't you guys show a little bit of freaking respect? John, did you get the jab? I'm done. We're at hockey. You fucking... Oh, you guys, man. Holy shit, sometimes. That's not cool, chat. I know. Can we move on to some better vibes? Barry, that's what I'm talking about, man. They show a tribute at the beginning of the game. That's where my mind goes to. What, they just want me to turn it off? Like, bang, I'll forget about him now. Move on. Hockey's on. Why even show the tribute then? You've depressed me. You've put me in a bad mood. Barry, that's what I'm saying about Toronto hockey or Winnipeg hockey. They come out with the tributes about who's passed or... which new event or freaking subject we gotta focus on, man. Oh. And then you got Vegas, and they come out here with laser beams firing from the goddamn rafters and Vegas girls. It's crazy. It's gonna kill the vibe in the arena. Smart. Sat, would you? All right. Everyone's just saying crazy. It's showing absolute disrespect. This guy just passed away. All right. I'll try to forget about it. Sorry, guys. Sorry to bring the mood down. I didn't even realize. My mind goes into why. You know, I go into problem-solving mode. I want information. I want to know why. I'm getting up there to that age, man. What? I got to worry about this shit? John, do you like the Canes black jerseys? Yes, I do. I think the Canes black jerseys are actually a unique look. They didn't just steal the red and white from, like, Detroit. They've owned this. I like their shoulder tops as well. Like the faded, dark freaking logos on top of the black. They look clean, baby. Time check, Johnny. I'll let you guys know, man. Just hang on a second. All right. Savalega Montreal Eastern Conference Finals. I can't believe they're here. It took 14 games, back-to-back game sevens, and Carolina, they've been waiting for, 17 days? Need a good start, baby. Don't bash. Oh, man, Carolina, they're going to be ready to go. So strap yourselves in. Carolina, Montreal, Eastern Conference Finals. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Carolina, quick start, pushing it. So I remember watching Carolina versus Ottawa, right? A team, it's not that they're boring, but they are, what was the word that you guys said that they are? They are stingy. They are suffocating. They don't let anything happen. They jump on you. They block shots. They win puck battles. They get to the puck first. They have a deep line. And if you get a chance, Steady Freddy has been steady so far in these playoffs. Perfect, in fact, 8-0. So we'll see what we got here tonight. Carolina is just a better team in every way, huh? Damn. Raided me. Appreciate it, Brian, with the raid with one person. Brian started his own live stream just to raid me. Appreciate it, Brian. Thank you very much. Quick shot. Oh, no. And Carolina strikes first. I was wondering, how is this game going to go? Is the 17 days off for Carolina going to have a slow start? Or are they going to be rearing? And look at that. Immediately, Seth Jarvis jumps on a puck. Bangs it home from the freaking bumper position from the slot, and it's 1-0. Face-off won by Montreal as well. Tries to send it up. Carolina, they're going to be everywhere, man. Sebastian Aho into the middle, just falls to him. Falls to him, quick shot. Maybe a little bit of a screen that Jacob Dobesh was dealing with right there. The puck went right through the legs of Matheson. Oh, man. Damn, I lost 50K on that one. Oh, they're going crazy here in Carolina. Look at the change of emotion. They start the night off with that tribute, and now everyone's forgotten about it. Move on. Start cheering. It's the NHL playoffs. We don't care. It's just such a weird decision to show a tribute before the game, man. Because that's the weirdest thing. 1-0 Carolina. Suzuki out there. Cole Caulfield knifes at it. Uri Slavkovsky into the middle. Cole Caulfield and LeBeau. And Le Habitant answer right back. 1-1. Sit your asses down, Carolina. This ain't gonna be Ottawa. This ain't gonna be Philadelphia. You're up against Les Montreal Canadiens, all right? Strap yourselves in. What an answer. Cole Caulfield as well. All right, Cole. He's got himself, 4 or 5 goals now in the last 6 or 7 games, so he's come to life. And the first line getting a goal. Is it Slavkovsky? Just a little no-look floaty by Slav, and bang. Cole Caulfield makes no mistakes. Freddie Anderson could have got his paddle on that on the pass. Instead, he stays short side, and he's got to deal with that wide-open Cole Caulfield. The guy scored 50 on the regular season. Man, these Montreal Canadiens are providing some real good hockey. Think about the game that we watched last night, Vegas and Colorado. We didn't see the first goal till like the middle of the second period or something. How these Montreal games are a treat to watch. It's just, they just give you shit to talk about, man. Constantly. We're a minute in, bruh. I know, Barry, it's great. It's absolutely great. The captain, Jordan Stahl, throws that puck in. John Cole has his little peach fuzz. Hey, don't be shitting on him, all right? You know, some people, it takes a little bit longer for them to get that beard going. He'll be there eventually. Younger guy. How young is Cole Caulfield? Like 24, 23? Something like that, man. Puck flicked up. Their forecheck is so effing nasty. Carolina's? Yeah, well, we're going to be seeing that all series long, right? What can Montreal do? I'm really interested to see what Lane Hudson can do. Like, can he skate up the ice? Can he actually avoid this forecheck and make stuff happen like he's been making it happen all freaking playoff long? There's a nice pass by Kirby Dach to Boltu. Nice save. Quick shot. Montreal now answering back. Freddie Anderson can't grab that puck. Loose rebound there. Puck behind the net. There you go, Montreal. Getting some chances, man, as Carolina flips that puck up. It's going to be their fourth line. Carrier with, there's Keandre Miller. Going to find Martin Hook. He sends that puck in. Or Jankowski. Shit. Robinson, Jankowski, and somebody else on that fourth line. Oliver Kapanen, stretch feed, intercepted, right? Neutral zone freaking takeaways. Carolina going to be waiting for it. Johnny, Panthers forecheck is better. What is, my chat looks all freaking weird here on Twitch. What's going on? It's like I'm not seeing the bottom. The bottom keeps on being in a weird spot. There you go. That's a little bit better. Johnny, you're so far behind, bruh. I know. I'm watching it on Sportsnet Plus, man. What do you want from me? I've already refreshed it. I'm definitely up to date. So there's no more jumping ahead for me. I'm at 17-12. I will let you guys know as we go ahead. John, did you know for the 46th straight, the Stanley Cup Final will feature a former teammate of Yager, Kulak, Colorado, and Anderson, Vegas? There you go. 46 straight? What the hell? 46 straight? I don't even know. There's no way it's been 46 years in a row that a teammate of Yager has played, but chat needs to line up. I wonder for the players who can't grow beards, they grow their pubes instead. Oh, yeah, there you go. They show it off to all their teammates in the locker room. I'm doing it too, boys. Take a look at these pubes. What kind of world are you living in? Quick shot on the net. Dobesh with a nice save. So here comes their second line. Jackson Blake and Logan Stankoven out there with a former first overall pick, Taylor Hall. But there goes Lane Hudson, right? I want to see what Lane Hudson can do. On the backhand, flips that puck in. Freddie, steady Freddie, moves it around. That's going to get past. Montreal with a chance here. Trying to get it to Demidov in the right corner. Demidov, shoot it. Shoot it. Tier lane run down. Oh, what a defensive play by Jacob Slavin. Was that Slavin? Did he get his stick in there? That looked like a wide open backdoor tap. And if that was Jacob Slavin, my God, give him the freaking Norris already. Who cares about points scored? Jacob Slavin, that was beautiful. Time check, Johnny. 16:28, 16:27, 16:26, 16:25, 16:24. I want somebody also to find me information about Kyle Busch and what the hell happened. All right, I'm going to talk about that stuff during commercial breaks in the second and third period. I need to know info. Puck in deep. Montreal's had good looks already. Getting another good look. Slav going to that freaking slot right there. Woo! Plays it out wide. Svechnikov, that's going to be an offside right there. What does this make? All right, get this out of here. I get this. How do I get this fucker thing? There you go. Predict. Who scores next? There's your prediction. What am I clicking on? I don't know why, but the Twitch chat looks different here today. It's like, it's not working the way I want it to work. Get down there and stay there, you freaking bum. Stop cutting off. Was that Slavin? Look at Slavin. Look at Slavin. Oh, never mind. Jake Evans just missed it. Never mind. Evans just freaking whiffed on it. Oh, Suzuki, what the hell was that? Did Suzuki just take a penalty? What the hell? Embellishment on Suzuki. All right, here we go. I don't even know. 4-on-4? What? So that was a penalty on Suzuki for embellishment? What the fuck? I didn't even see what the hell happened right there. John, apparently Kyle Busch passed away after a hospitalization. Oh, I know that, sports fan. But, like, what? Like, what was he sick? Would he get poisoned? What? Like, it just kind of came out of nowhere, right? I want to know. 4-on-4. There are 2 minutes here. Who does that favor? 4-on-4. Montreal? I mean, they got Carrier out there. They got Josh Anderson out there. They got Philippe Danault. The referees are going to toss Sebastian Aho out of the face-off circle, and Philippe Danault just straight back. Straight back by Philippe Danault, man. You can trust him to win a face-off. There you go. There you go. In a load of Montreal. Et la boue! Les Montreal Canadiens. Philippe Danault. Philippe wins that face-off in the defensive end, gets up the ice, and scores a partial break. Bang. Oh, he's such a good player. Oh, he's so dependable, man. Offensive zone faceoffs after an icing, or defensive zone faceoffs to get your team out of their own zone, and bang. Carrier moves it up. We had a forecheck there by Carolina. Man, it was Gostisbehere. He is way behind the play. What the hell happened right there? Gostisbehere jumped up. You know what? Him and Danault kind of crossed paths at the dot. And Danault got away loose. Gostisbehere almost tripped and fell, and that was the separation that Danault needed. In alone, buries it. And this is the steady Freddy that I'm used to seeing, man. So many odd man rushes. Montreal is flying. Well, me and Barry Flippity Flop, we agreed on this. We don't agree on too much, but with the time off, you know, you just assume, oh, they have all this time off. That's going to be an advantage for Carolina. What if it means that they're a little bit slow to start? What if it's just they're a little bit off, right? While Montreal's been battle-tested and they've been in it and they've come out of this baptism by fire as winners, are they just a little bit faster here tonight? A little bit quicker? Are they just together and on the same page a little bit more here tonight? I don't know about games 2, 3, and 4, right? We'll wait to see that. But game 1, if Montreal can get on them early and they've got 2 goals early, this could go their way. Not Anderson's fault on those goals. No, I'm not saying it's Anderson's fault. You're right. I'm just having fun. John, Canes have 0 games of allowing more than 2 goals in this playoff. So that's what I mean, right? Bring them into a territory where they're not familiar with or they're not comfortable with. They've been nothing but the winning team. And that, like I said, this is not Philadelphia. This is not Ottawa, man. This is Montreal. Jankowski doesn't like that he's being tossed out of that faceoff dot. Shut up, Jankowski. Good Lord, it's too late, buddy. It's over. Canes haven't played a good team before this. This is what I'm saying. Before you go crazy, Montreal, you know, you've had leads in these playoffs and you let it slip. So calm down. We're still on 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 20 seconds here. Habs forecheck looks good. Yeah, they're jumping on them, aren't they? Back to the point. Noah Dobson, right-handed D-man, former Islander. He's going to find Lane Hudson. Lane leaving Svechnikov behind. Trips. He didn't get tripped. He fell down. He was just battling. Smaller dude. Lane Hudson on it again. Quick shot. Nice block by Svechnikov right there. He blocks that shot by Lane Hudson. And yeah, Carolina, they look a little hesitant in their own zone, not syncing up on these passes. There goes Svechnikov, left side, number 37. Toe drag shot, Dobesh, blocker save. Throw that thing into the corner, buddy. There's Laner. Hudson moves it up to Jake Evans. Jake Evans is going to go back and recycle, probably go for a line change or two. Laner was up the ice. Yeah, it's a full change there for Montreal. No, Hudson stays out. Hudson's a maniac, man. Why not just stay out? Whew. Wait till games 2, 3, and 4 when the Canes have their legs. Hey, they might find their legs in the second or third. You guys acting like this game is over. It's far from over, but a great start if you're Montreal, man. They got the first goal, but you answered back. Quick shot. Anderson makes that glove save right there. Look at Texier. Get right in his face. How's it going, buddy? You're going to be worried about me this entire series. Bet365, get paid out early when your team goes up by 3 goals. Download the app today. Bet365. Gamble your life away, young men. There's nothing better to do with your money, right? Send it to us. Yeah. If you guys are gambling on hockey and you're not a member of 2BC, $1 a month, that shame on you. Shame on you. Bro, gambling sponsored. Hell no, I'm not sponsored. Are you kidding me? I don't get any sponsorships. I'm just reading or I'm just talking about what I see on my screen. Johnny is a Bet365 employee. Linesman keeps chucking out of the face-offs. Just drop the puck. He does, right? That's like the third or fourth time that's happened. Johnny Hamilton is getting the Islanders AHL team. They revealed the name today. Hamilton Hammers, of course. The Hamilton Hammers. Oh, that's a safe name, isn't it? All right, here we go. Back to it. Jordan Staal, Captain Staal, off the left side, trying to take that rush shot. Not going to get through. And the 4-on-4 comes to an end. 14:03, 14:02, 14:01. Montreal, don't go left and right. That's what Buffalo did. You're facing a brand new team now. You're going to have to outwork them, man. Get some pucks to the net, some bodies on front, and you got to be first to that puck. The logo looks like it was AI generated. Oh, more than likely, man. Are you kidding me? They probably just went through like 100 different combinations. Type in Hamilton Hammers on freaking Artlist or some sort of Sora or some sort of Grok or something and just get 100 different, and then go vote on which one you like the best. Highlanders is a good one. Should have been the Hamilton Sound Tigers. Owen Sound, Hamilton Sound Tigers. Tigers was right there, Johnny. Are we not going to a commercial break? Was it an icing? I thought we were going to commercial break. No, it's not. It says on his wiki page that Bush was hospitalized on May 21st and died later that same day. The cause is still unknown. Man, imagine it's like, you know what? I don't even want to speculate. Oh, little tip on front. Damn, Sebastian Aho. Nice little try right there. Slavkovsky gets it up. Suzuki's got some space, some speed. Drop feed. Shoot it. Nice shot there, Slavkovsky. Good save by Anderson. Don't be afraid to shoot. Shoot everything you can on Anderson, man. Right back in. Ooh, diagonal dump in right there by Carolina. Almost getting themselves a look. Almost a big body check as well. Suzuki again. Left side stripped right off the puck there by, I think, Keandre Miller. He sends it all the way back in. Not going to go for an icing. Carolina Hurricane player must have picked that up. Dobson for Montreal. Starts it up. Turning back. Flings it up the ice. It's going to be tipped in, so no issue there. Freddie Anderson tries to play it around the board. Zach Bolduc gets in there. Bolduc back to the point. Lane Hudson, smart play, trying to just get it over to the left side. He was getting pressured at the blue line, didn't want to make a mistake. Carrier, nice feed, shot, blocked in front by Lane Hudson. Nice job, Lane. Get that stick in there. Don't let them get anything. Man, Lane looks so small against the boards when he's trying to puck battle, but hey, man, he's a gamer. He's a fighter. Love to see it. Carrier battling with Lane Hudson, sends that one-handed pass right through the slot. Carolina's getting themselves a little bit of a shift right there, but a nice play by Oliver Kapanen to get that puck out of the zone. Montreal will go for a fresh change. Get 5 new skaters out there, and let's start it up again. Shane Gostisbehere starts it up for Carolina. Sends it in. Diagonal dump in as well. That's going to go to the right corner after bouncing off the boards there. Carrier sends it up. Nice feed. Who is that? That is Bolduc. No, sorry, Texier. Texier in there on Slavin. Here comes that Montreal forecheck. Look at that body check in front. There it is. Backhand. One-timer bang. 3-1. Il a marqué. Texier. Oh, oui. What is going on? What is going on? Barry, this is what we called, right? We've been watching hockey for too long. Barry, this is exactly what I said could happen. I mean, it could have gone the other way as well, but 17 days off for the Carolina Hurricanes, and are they slow here in game number 1? Texier in on Slavin. Look at that body check by Dano. Dano again, you body checking, forechecking, playmaking beast. Number 24, Philippe Dano. Fingerprints all over that goal, and the goal that he scored. Philippe Dano is ready to play, baby. Woo, Habs are locked in. 3-1. We've had 4 goals in the first 9 minutes. God damn it. Vegas and Colorado, you boring plugs. What kind of game was that last night? I should only do Montreal games, all right? They are the most exciting team to commentate in the playoffs this year, without question. Every game, it's something else, man. Quick shot on the net. That's going to be blocked. Freddie No-Show Anderson. Yeah, this is the Freddie that I remember. Good. Get to him early, man. Get to him early. John, can we get a Martin St. Louis emote? Oh, I didn't think about that. You want a Marty emote? All right, let me write that down. Martin St. Louis emote. The fans want it. The fans get it, too. Martin St. Louis emote. I got you guys. I got you, man. Good idea. Need a Torts one, too. All the coaches. All right, all coaches. I'm not going to have it in the tier 1, though, right? It's going to be tier 2. The tier 1 have to be the logos and the Stanley Cup and the snipe and the goal, just because that's what people like. But if you were subscribed on Twitch, you have access to all those emotes, man. But don't worry, I don't blame you for not subscribing on Twitch. $8 a month, for fuck's sake. And that's for one. On YouTube, you get YouTube Premium, and it's all. Everyone's watching me on YouTube now. Habs Vegas final. If it goes to Vegas and Montreal in the final, that is crazy. Mitch Marner in the final, Montreal in the final. Oh, it'd be so good. But hang on, right? It's one game, everybody. I do think. Oh, wait. What happened there? Montreal player ran into the goaltender. Freddie Anderson, no call, though. Svechnikov back the other way. That's Ehlers, sorry. Martin Hook trying to drive in there. Third line for Carolina. Martin Hook, Jordan Stahl, and Nikolai Ehlers getting an opportunity on the net. Dobesh, though, with a nice save. Marner, Game 7 winner, Johnny. Harold who? Harold Bluetooth. Frederick Anderson. 3 goals in 10 shots so far, man. Canes looking like a team that hasn't played in 2 weeks. That's what I was saying. 2 weeks off. I mean, it's got to be a net positive still, because if you had any lingering injuries, but man, Montreal, they've been grinding day to day, team after team. Tampa to Buffalo, now to Carolina. This is looking good if you're Montreal. Svechnikov out wide, quick shot, nice save. Dobesh right there. Who was that on? Martin Hook or Seth Jarvis? One of the two. Dano emote, Johnny. I got to get a Philippe Dano emote now as well. Yeah. Aho moves it up. There goes Seth Jarvis. Number 24, Jarvis out wide. Quick shot back the other way. Dobesh doesn't know where it is. Always not looking like he knows where it is, but he made that save. That's all that matters. Good job, Dobesh. Good job, Montreal. And we're going to get our first commercial break more than 10 minutes into this game. That's the kind of flow that I like, man. Time check, Johnny. We're going to commercial break. Oh, just pushed right into the goalie right there. Glad no one was injured. We're all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I put some good thought into what Guess the Player should be here today. I think I'm going to get you. It's time for Guess the Player. Who do we got? Who is this player on your screen right now? Jelena, Subban, Stahl? No. Kovalev? Tanguay, Sakic, no. Oh, I got you. Come on, man. This is the hero of this year's playoff run. Who is that? Newhook! There you go, man. I think it was Twitch. Cole Fry, Alexander Newhook, the former Colorado Avalanche. Alex Newhook. I knew I'd get you with that one, man. People be spamming McKinnon, Makar, Kadri, all the old school Colorado Avalanche. Remember that formula. Remember that, because the next 2 and 3, something similar. Great poll, Johnny. Yeah, Colorado in the playoffs. Newhook with Montreal, and Newhook, man. Is he the leading goal scorer for the Montreal Canadiens? I think he is. Yes, 7 goals. That is crazy. Let's take a look. Hang on a second. Let me go back to the NHL here. Let's take a look at the leaders in stats. Oh my god. Yeah, Mitch Marner leading the freaking playoffs in points, man. He's going to win the Conn Smythe. I'm happy for Mitch. I hate management. Oh, my God. What should have been. But when it comes to the most goals, Pavel Skorofayev with 10. Brett Howden, shorthanded maestro with 9. Mitch Marner, fucking Vegas, man. Nathan McKinnon, Alex Newhook up there with 7. That is real good. I thought we had, I thought there was a, who was the guy on Carolina who had 8 goals by now? I thought somebody had 8 goals on Carolina. No? Just Logan Stankoven with 7. I missed something. All right. Sounds good. Back to the game. Here we go. Also, I'm seeing... Is anybody watching it on Sportsnet right now? Hover your mouse over the player at the bottom. Does it say in brackets diva_live? Right before... Audio, Johnny. My bad. Does it say diva_live at the bottom of your player? What the? Why is it's calling me diva? I'm a live diva. Here we go. You tripped up, Johnny. Please tell me how good the Canadiens are right now. That's what I need. They are Stanley Cup contenders. All right. You tripped up. The Montreal Canadiens are legitimate Stanley Cup contenders. I'm not going to say that they're favorites, but before the game started, people thinking Colorado, Carolina, easy. Well, no Cale Makar, Vegas wins game 1. Now what are people thinking? People thought Carolina over Montreal, no problem. Well, first period, 3-1 Montreal. What are people thinking? Things change instantly in the NHL playoffs, man. The biggest change from the second round to the conference finals, you go down from 8 teams to 4. It's like, holy shit, we are past the halfway mark. We are 8 wins away from winning a Stanley Cup, man. Johnny the Diva, we knew it all along. Missed the first 10. Damn, Earl Christopherson, you missed a good start to this game. What are you guys doing missing hockey games, man? Set a notification, set your alarm. Turn on all notifications. You don't want to miss these watch parties going forward. This might be a magical year. Oh, get CBC Gem off my screen, you fucking idiots, Sportsnet. Oh my God, no one cares about that. No one subscribed to it, except for me when you forced me to subscribe to it just so I could watch Olympic hockey. You bums. Stankoven plays it in deep off the left side. Man, Montreal wants a penalty there against Stankoven. It did look like there was a loose hand out there. No look floating. Another one. Demidov, the demigod. Et la boo! Montreal is running away with this. Qu'est-ce que c'est, Carolina? Playing like shit. Playing like merde. Play la game, man. No, you know what? I don't know how to say that one. Freddie Anderson, yank him. Get him out of there, man. Demidov, he's getting better by the game. His confidence is growing. What are these breakaways? It's great. Carolina is trying to be aggressive on the forecheck. They're trying to close the gaps, close the distance, and Montreal is picking them apart like a surgeon on the operating table. They're surgical with these passes, and they're supporting one another, and they're getting loose behind the freaking defenseman. What is going on? 4-1? 4-1. Are we going to see some shenanigans now? Are we going to see some penalties? 4-1. What in the hell? I mean, you got Dobesh in the net. Game over, baby. Game over. Habs are so much faster right now. It's crazy. They got their legs underneath them. Barry, we were right. Barry, we were right. You guys may say I'm an idiot. My takes are horrible, but there's no doubting I've watched a shit ton of hockey in my life. And patterns are, I mean, you can see the pattern happening a mile away. Too much time off, man. Way too much time off for it to actually, might be good for healing injuries and shit, but you're going to be dealing with some negatives. 100%. You got to be. All right. I got you the first time. I think I got you here. Good take. They lost momentum, right? And they might find it the second and third, but I don't know. Game 1 might be Montreal. Who is it? Guess the player. Kotkaniemi? Get out of here, Jordan A. You ain't getting shit. Who is that? Who the heck? Who the heck? Ehlers! Shadow Quips on Twitch. Way to go, buddy. Yeah, Nikolai Ehlers playing with the Carolina Hurricanes, but drafted and played with the Winnipeg Jets for all those years. Let's go. Told you guys I'd be on my game getting you guys here today. As long as that finishes, as long as it stops moving and no one said the right answer, I win. Let's not forget Buffalo had a strong game 1 but lost the series. I don't even feel like Buffalo had a strong game 1. I remember game 1 in that second round. It just felt like Montreal wasn't there. It felt like they were asleep. And maybe that's what's happening to Carolina. Now, I'm going to let you guys in on something, some Leaf history. It was the very first year that I was watching the Toronto Maple Leafs play. It was their playoff run back in 2002. We lost in the conference finals to Carolina, but I still remember it. Round 1, it was against the Islanders. We were up 2-0, then they tied it 2-2. We were up 3-2. They tied it 3-3. Game 7, we beat the Islanders. Round 2, Game 7 against the Ottawa Senators. We beat them, as we always do. And then in the conference finals, we won Game 1. Carolina won 3 games in a row. We won Game 5, and then we lost in Game 6 overtime. So, Montreal, I could see a similar path here, where you've had the long playoff run, Game 7, you win Game 1, but then Carolina in the conference finals winning Games 2, 3, and 4, man. I could see it. Everything, oh, man, it's a big cycle, isn't it? I got the audio. I'm good. McGillney giveaway, Johnny. Oh, McGillney. That round 1 against the Isles was the best in NHL history. You remember that? I don't even remember it, man. I don't even remember it. Back to the point. All right, so a Carolina power play. Let me lock in and see what they're doing here, right? I got Shane Gostisbehere out there. I got Sebastian Aho, who's at the point. Interesting. Seth Jarvis out there as well. Damn, Aho! Aho just obliterated a Montreal Canadien right there. That's a penalty? That's a penalty on Aho? What did he do? That looked like a good hit. Hang on, did he leave his feet? Hang on, what happened? That looked like a good body check to me. I will give my unbiased opinion. My instant reaction was that body check was clean. Hang on. Elbow, I'm thinking that he left his feet. 2 minutes was a roughing. He didn't call it interference. I think it said, what? Did he not have the puck? Hang on, let's see. I can't even really tell. The hit looks fine, unless Jake Evans doesn't have the puck. He jumped a little bit. He left his feet. Bad call. That's clean as fuck. Left his feet. So the penalty is roughing. So if he didn't touch the puck, it would have been interference. Do they call roughing leaving your feet? Or is that charging? I thought charging was leaving your feet. Fuck. That's clean. That's clean. Oh, my God. You see that Carolina Hurricane fan? He was doing the DX crotch chop. Looking like fucking Shawn Michaels right there. Telling the referee to suck it. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. DX suck it. It's charging, if anything. I'd love to see more replays. I don't know what they called there. I don't know why they called it, but whatever. Montreal's got to get that win. Zebras are on our side. Love it. Ehlers. Yeah, man, good zone entry there by Ehlers. We got 4-on-4 hockey again. Ehlers, man, just taking it upon himself up the ice. Breakaway, get it up the ice. Get it up the ice. Suzuki, it's just a little bit slow. It's like me playing puck, man. The puck just didn't get there on the breakout. Come on, you fools. There goes Lane Hudson. You can tell by the way he's skating, man. Lane Hudson. Plays it back. Look at him. Still skating with it. Sends it over to... Who the heck? Oh, Noah Dobson. I was going to say 63. That was 53. Laner at the blue line doing little shimmy fakes. Jordan Stahl is not going to keep up with Lane Hudson. Nice feed in front. Almost got it there. Lane is just an artist out there. And the ice is his canvas and his blank. Just do what you want, Lane Hudson. It's beautiful watching this guy play some hockey. Laner goes back into his own zone. 4-on-4 is his style, man. Can't take the puck off of him. The new age of puck-moving defensemen in the NHL might be the most effective players out there. Just 30 minutes a night, puck always on their stick, dominating breakouts, getting shots in from the blue line, setting up teammates, right? If it was a one-game series, I'd think goaltenders, but these 7 games, man, defensemen are just so damn effective, especially the good ones. There goes K'Andre Miller. He's going to find Jackson Blake. Little drop feed to Jarvis. He wants to get a shot off. Instead, sends it back to Walker, who gets a shot off. But Dobesh is there, ready for it. There you go, Gooley. Don't let K'Andre Miller get anywhere near Dobesh. Clear the crease, baby. That was 6 minutes and 22 seconds left. 3-goal lead. 3-goal lead. Just please don't say anything good about Dobson. I don't know, Ray. Dobson is like a really steady right-handed stud defenseman. You know who Matt Schaefer could use as his defensive partner? Noah Dobson. But I guess he just didn't want to play in the shitty island, right? Woo, you hate to hear it. John, the score really says 4-1. Habs, what the hell are we watching? I don't know, man. I do not know. Johnny Schaefer is going to be so good in the playoffs. Yeah, that's another defender, right? Just take over the game. Just take over the game. For fuck's sake, Johnny. Oh, Barry, it's all love. Shut up. Us and the Toronto and the Islander fans, we go back at it over and over again. You guys had the better season. You guys got the first overall pick last year. We get it this year. You had John Tavares. We had John Tavares. You lost John Tavares. We lost Mitch Marner. All right? Very similar franchises. So who cares? This is the worst lead to have in hockey after 1. No, this is not the worst lead in hockey. 4-1. If it was 3-1 or 2-0, I'd say the same thing. 4-1. That's significant, man. Sebastian Aho. And why do you think Montreal's not going to be able to get a 5th or a 6th? Like, why? You think Carolina's just going to shut this down, get 3 goals, not give up any more chances? Montreal's going to generate still. Carolina's got to open up. 2-0 is the worst start. That's what I'm saying. Like a 2-0 lead with like 16 minutes left in the first. You think it's over, and you got the whole game to go. That's the worst lead in hockey. This is demoralizing. This is soul-snatching. This is a great position for Montreal to be in early here in game number 1, man. Carrier on the left side. Gets to the red line. Yeah, Nikishin. Backdoor. Again, another chance. Oliver Kapanen almost banged one in backdoor right there. That could have been 5-1. They're getting chances off the rush for the Montreal Canadiens. Carolina, back the other way. Taylor Hall takes a quick shot. Dobesh makes that save. Okay, here you go. Create a phalanx or a phalanx around your goaltender. Don't let anyone get close to him, man. Dobesh will make them cry. Yes, sir. Losing this would make it one of the bigger chokes ever. But still, I don't think it's a choke. I think no one's given Montreal any respect, man. They beat Tampa. They beat Buffalo. You think Carolina's just going to walk over them. You haven't been watching hockey, man. Doesn't work like that. Does not work. They're not just some regular season team that's going to get 4-0'd like Ottawa and Philadelphia did. It's not going to happen. All right. Guess the player. I think you guys got me on the second one. First one, I got you. Who the heck is this? Oh, that's a team that's playing here tonight. Jordan A, you can kiss my ass. You're not. Jordan A is just coming in here spamming bullshit over and over and over and over and over again, and he gets fucking like, it's like he can read my mind. He knows what I'm thinking about. Yeah, it's just Barry Kotkaniemi, you asshole. Jeez, he spammed that. I should have banned him from saying it. Just Barry Kotkaniemi. There you go. By the way, what did Montreal get for trading Kotkaniemi to Carolina? Or was it a offer sheet? Shit, did Carolina offer sheet him? He was the 3rd overall pick, wasn't he? That face, Johnny. He was an offer sheet. So what did Montreal get back? Did they get a first? They got a first and a 3rd back. And then didn't they trade that first then for like Christian Dvorak or... Oh, God. I remember they used that first to go and get somebody, right? Yeah, they did. Look at me. Look at me go with my memory. It's not that bad, huh? Boom. Dvorak. So then what happened to Dvorak? Did he just walk off the team, or did they get something back for Dvorak? Like, I'm trying to get the bracket or the branch, the family tree from Kotkaniemi to what they have now. They just walked, huh? They just walked to Philly. So, essentially, Montreal had a 3rd overall pick that they made. What draft was that Kotkaniemi draft? Hang on. Kotkaniemi draft. 2018 draft, all right? Hang on a second. Bringing it up. This wants to show up at all. 2018. Could you imagine, because this guy could still be there, what if Montreal, what if Montreal took Brady Tkachuk? What if Montreal took Quinn Hughes in that draft? What if they had Evan Bouchard? Oh my God. Could you imagine Quinn Hughes and Lane Hudson on the same team? That's just not fair. You wouldn't even play them together. They both play 30 minutes a night. They'd always be on the ice, one of them. That would be insanity. So it's fair to say that Montreal had a 3rd overall pick that they did nothing with, and yet they're still in the conference finals less than 10 years later. Is that correct? Is that what I'm hearing here? That is insane, man. Holy shit. Imagine that. And then they had a draft where they got Slavkovsky and Lane Hudson in the same draft, right? So sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. Got picks, traded picks for Dvorak. Yeah, Montreal, the well-put-together team from Canada. Yeah, shut up, Smelly. I know that's a slight against Toronto. We all know. Listen, I'm not even going to sit here and defend Toronto. Toronto's shit. They're horrible. Their players are not the problem. It's management. It's MLSE. I'm not even going to blame the media. Media loves to pat themselves on the back like they actually mean something. They don't. It's MLSE and it's our management, all right? Mistake after mistake after mistake. Think about all of our trades. Giving up first-round picks for what? Nothing. Veterans that don't stay here. Should have just kept on just drafting after 2017 and brought in better players, man. Players that would be developing right now. I blame MLSE. They're terrible. John, if Harold allows one more before intermission, does Rod Brendamore pull him? I don't know. I could see Rod Brendamore having a little bit of a patient approach here. Like, all right, boys, forget about the first period, second period. Let's get out there and start skating again. I don't know. I don't know if you do that, because that might be another feather in the cap for Montreal. Like, he's rested. He's rested, right? So by doing that, it's almost like a submission. It's almost like a retreat. Like, okay, you guys got this game. It doesn't feel like a goalie pull to get them going. I don't know why. I might be wrong, though, right? You'd be crazy not to. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe they do it anyways. Maybe they just don't want to embarrass him here at home ice, but maybe Rod is already thinking about going. Who is the backup right now, by the way? Is it Bussy or is it Kochetkov who's dressed? Would it be? It's probably Bussy. Brendan Bussy, right? It's got to be. Dobesh. Bussy. Yeah, it's got to be. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what you do. Like Anderson's 8-0. Do you just fucking embarrass him first day? Like, that's crazy. There goes Demidov on the backhand trying to make something. Demidov making moves happy. He's going to be so good, man. Just give him some years. Demidov rolling out from the corner. He's already good. Quick shot on the net. Anderson with the save. Look at Montreal getting bodies to the front of the net, continuing the pressure. Love it. Johnny, did you listen to Baby Metal yet? No, I did not. I didn't even think to look at it, man. I've been busy the last few days. You know what's been going on in my house for the last couple of days? Dishwasher is broken. And I've been trying to fix it, one thing after another, whether it's the seal, whether it's the spinning arms, and now I've gotten to the bottom seal, which requires to take the door off. Oh my god, it's a big pain in the ass. So I'm trying to fix my damn dishwasher right now because it's leaking out the bottom, and it is pissing me off. Your woman broke? Well, shut up, you idiots. Quick shot in the middle, Montreal. Your woman broke. Everyone favoring the Hurricanes. Slavkovsky back out. Tire les rondelles, Slavkovsky. Tire les rondelles. Shoot the puck, buddy. What are you doing? You're right there. Anyone know how to fix a dishwasher? I have tried everything. I've cleaned the insulation. I've cleaned out all the calcium deposits on the spinning things. The bottom thing I think I gotta take off now. Do I just need to get a brand new dishwasher? That's a pain in the ass if I do, man. The fix is to buy a new one. What's wrong with it? It's leaking out the bottom. It's not anything to do with the piping underneath. That's dry as a bone. It's literally coming out the bottom. And I've checked the insulation many times. I've cleared off all the calcium deposits. I've checked out the spinning freaking arms. The only thing I'm thinking about, tape it. You're an idiot. Tape it. Hand wash your dishes and call it a day. Oh yeah, you got a problem, just brush it under the freaking rug. Don't even think about it. Do the dishes yourself, you lazy bum. Thanks a lot! Thanks, Isabella. Turn it off and on again. Oh my god. Why am I asking for help from the unemployed 2BC fan base? Holy shit. They haven't done any chores in their life. They don't even know what a screwdriver is. They wouldn't know what... Get the fuck out of here, man. End stream. I'm going to have to end the stream. I'm going to have to end it. Duct tape works really well. No, I know, but that's not a fix, man. It's just going to start leaking again. Anderson, 2-on-1. Josh Anderson, back door. Almost getting another opportunity. The seal, Johnny. Check the seal. I did, Paul. I did. The seal seems fine, bud. But maybe I just got to buy a new one anyways, right? Maybe there's like a micro friggin' gap in it, and once the water gets through, it just keeps on going. I don't know. John is a blue-collar worker at this point. Blue-collar worker? I don't think so, buddy. This live streaming and YouTube, that's white collar. I'm sitting at a desk talking. I ain't blue collar. Have you tried hiring a professional? Sad, I don't want to pay money. I gotta fix it myself, man. Gotta become a handy dude. Gonna get somebody to come out here to friggin' fix a washer and charge me $250 for it. No, thank you. I just gotta find, I gotta identify. Once I can identify the problem, then I can fix it. The problem is, I'm still haven't identified it, and that's what's freaking pissing me off, man. There goes, no, that's Texier, sorry. No, that's Boldu. I always get Texier and Boldu's numbers messed up. Boldu is the PK Subban number, 76. Texier is 85. There goes Jordan Stahl, Captain Stahl. Nice little puck reception there. Less than 2 minutes to go, man. Jordan Stahl sends it in front. Oh, dangerous stuff right there. Nikolai Ehlers. Almost getting that shot. Montreal, the fans want a penalty. They're not going to get one. Lane Hudson now gets that puck in. This place is ready to erupt with anger from the non-calls, man. They're getting pissed. Gosh, despair. Refs, you suck chant by Carolina. They're getting on them, man. We've had so many shots here in the first period. Both teams on pace for like 40-plus shots in this game. Woo! Everything at the net. Montreal, they're matching the energy from Carolina with that Corsi King behavior. Back the other way, man. That's going to be a chance. Nice skating by Caden Gooley, though, to catch up to Seth Jarvis. Jalen Chetfield almost getting that look. Just stripped off the puck, though. There goes Svechnikov. Nice move. Quick shot. Just wide. Just wide by Svech, who gets that puck back again. Now Carolina. Montreal, you just got to get out of the period. Get out of the period with a 3-goal lead. Come on. Get out of the period. Carolina having themselves a good shift right now. Get it in deep. Carrier, there you go. Line change for Montreal. Full set of line changes. Montreal jumps on it. Suzuki. They're going back with their first line to end the period here. Slav. Tiring les rondelles. Tiring? What's the past tense or the action of tire le puck? Oh, shit. Dobesh is looking good right now. Yes, he is. He's looked good all playoffs long, man. 24 seconds left here in the first. There you go. Another 2-on-1. Like, it's always these partial 2-on-1s. Carolina brings, like, multiple players to the strong side of the puck. If you can get it to the weak side, it's like an opening constantly. There's been, like, 3 or 4 of those partial 2-on-1 breaks that formed this period for Montreal alone. That's not good for Carolina. Suzuki on it again. Down low. Throw it at the net. Nice try, Cole. Nice try. Holy shit, what a period. Holy shit, what a period. 4-1. The Bluebirds are out for Carolina. 4-1 for Montreal. Holy crap. Seth Jarvis opened up the goal scoring, followed up by Cole Caulfield with his 5th. Philippe Danault's second goal was unbelievable, man. And then he set up Philippe Danault, and then Ivan Demidov on a breakaway. He buries it. Like, they finished their chances. They got them, and they converted them. That's a high-flying offensive team right there coming through. And have they already scored enough goals to win this game with Dobesh? Lock it down. 40 minutes? 3 goals, 40 minutes, you know? Kill the first 10, then it's 1 goal for 10 minutes, man. You can do that. Damn. Damn, this was a whooping by my Habs. Yeah, I can't remember a game like this. Montreal has been such a weird team to follow in these playoffs because, I mean, it felt like every game was a 1-goal game. In that Tampa series, I don't think Montreal had like a 2-goal advantage at all until like game 4 when they choked it away. It was always a 1-goal game. They had a few against Buffalo, but not even this dominant. They are dominant right now. What the hell? John, you were right about chanting the goalie's name. Dobesh said he played into it and he likes being the villain. Yeah, you don't. Goalies are maniacs. You're not going to chant them into feeling pressure, man. You do that at the end of the game when it's already lost and you piss them off, man. You don't do that early. That is way too dangerous. All right, so good news. Ray Stanley sent me some messages, and I was able to figure out all the mods on Puck. So we're going to get back to playing some Puck. And we got the Montreal Canadiens and Carolina Hurricanes logos and jerseys and all that stuff. So let's go, man. Let's see what we got. Let's play some Puck with the fans. If this game wants to start up at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you guys still here? Okay, good. I thought it was freaking lagging out. Look at that Montreal Canadian logo. Look at the Bell Center on the freaking ice. Looking beautiful, boy. It's looking beautiful. And I think I even edited the helmets, right? So we'll get into a game and we'll see what the helmets look like also. Server browser, new server, dedicate. I feel like this looks different as well. Did they change this? This looks different. I think the mods that I got made this look a little bit different, so that's cool. Whoa, how do I spell that? You know what? Yeah, there you go. That's a lot easier to remember. I'm gonna put that in and forget about it. Second intermission for baby steps. Yeah, we'll either do Puck or baby steps. Second intermission. I'll let you guys vote on it. All right. Search. Oh yeah, this is so much better. It all just pops up right here. The mod modifies a lot to make it cleaner, like the refresh option. Yeah, man. Look at this. Refreshing. That is great. Look at all these new mods that I got up there now. Let's go, man. Remember password for this server. I can remember the password. All these new things that are up there. All right, so a 4-letter password, all lowercase. The amount of goals Montreal scored, 4. F-O-U-R. Come on in here. I don't know if we're going to have 10 people. We should. The Montreal games usually, yeah, there you go. We have 10 people. Bim Job and Carts and Matt Nyes, Man Devil. Welcome, everybody. All right, let me go to spectate. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, look at Sat. There's Sat with the Carolina Hurricanes jersey. Look at Bim Job with that Montreal Canadiens. I got the pads and I got the helmet in there as well. And even the blue helmet for Montreal. They look clean. They look clean, man. All right, which team am I going to? I'm going to the blue team, it looks like. Let's go, boyos. It looks clean. Habs, perfect start. Yep. Damn, I can never get in anymore. Oh, Ray, I'm sorry, buddy. There's so many people. Well, missed it again. Same thing with this guy, SKK on YouTube. Sorry, boys. All right. I'm on the Montreal Canadiens. Let me see if I can get some freaking offense here from Montreal. Hell no, Camel. Who do you think you are, buddy? I even have the Montreal Canadiens logo on the puck. Look at that. Eyes up. Sat's going around the net, so I'm going to use the net as my defensive shield. I'm going to use the... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I put it right back into Sat. I was around him, and then I goofed it up. Thank you for the boost, Sat. Thank you. There you go, Matt Nyes. There you go, Matt Nyes. Right into the left wing, buddy. It's yours. What can you do with it? Matt Nyes. But that's what Montreal does. Montreal's doing it to Carolina. We're breaking them apart. Oh, just missing the net. That's what we got to do. Up the boards, and then into the middle, and then break away, and you're gone, all right? That's what we got. Mandevil. Nice. Going to the boards. I'm going there for Matt Nyes as well. I don't know what Matt Nyes is doing. Matt, that's Buffalo Sabre hockey, Matt Nyes. We don't do that, buddy. They're out for a reason. Matt Nyes going to go back to me. Stick lift in. Off the boards. I see you back door. I see you back door. There it is, buddy. I think it bounced off that player. Trying to make moves while I'm stationary. Not easy. Matt Nyes going to shoot that puck on the net. I'm getting in there. Around. Just going to play it down low. There it is. Somebody get there. Matt Nyes or Karts. Get there, boys. Let's pressure them. I got it again. Looking. Karts, I see ya. Trying to sauce it to Karts there in the middle. Nice job by I pucking suck. You don't suck, bud. You're good. You're good. Nice job, Matt Nyes, playing defense for me. Bim job. Let's go, Bim. Bim had a highlight reel goal the last time, but I wasn't recording it, so it was offline. Sorry, Bim. You'll get there eventually, buddy. All right, so I got sat again. Fake. Oh, you jumped. You went for a jump, you maniac. I gave you more respect than sat. I should have just kept on going. He jumped. Nah. Take it away from Sat. And I'm loose. I pucking suck. You ain't gonna get that puck. He is gonna get that. But you see, he doesn't suck. He's good. He is good. Quick shot by Carolina here. An opportunity. I'm a defender. And I'm up the ice. My God, look at that Carolina Hurricane. Down. Jay with the centering play. That's a good centering play, but Sat. Oh, he couldn't get that shot off. And now it's Matt Nyes. Hash Brown against Matt Nyes. Over the net. No, nice save. Nice save by the keeper. Good job, Hash Brown. That puck is going to come down the ice right here. I'm going to try something here. Scoop it on the forehand. The forehand scoop is not easy, but I kind of just got it. There goes Jay. Jay going to get that shot off. Let me get my stick in there. Deny him that shot attempt. Watch out. There's Sat again. Play to the corner. Man, you guys are doing a good job at defense here. Not able to get that puck and get loose. You guys are all over the ice in a good way. Like they're covering a lot. Here we go. Oh, toe drag up the middle. I got two guys attacking me. Sorry, boys. Play it up. Oh, I thought you guys had it. I was going right up the middle. I thought they had it. They did not. Mandeville, let me get back there. Let me help out. Fake this way. Now go back that way. All right, scoop it. Wait. Highs up on the radar. There goes Sat. Sat's coming in there. Play it around Sat. I see 36 right wing. 36 right wing. Mandeville. There it is, buddy. It should be there kind of for you. Not great. Not a great pass. It's up there, but the defender was waiting back for it as well. Let me get in there. Flick it up the ice. Right winger, if you're there, it's for you, bud. Nice job, boys. This is a good game. Everyone is playing real good defense in this game, man. Players are all over the place, taking away these breakout passes. There goes Jay. Matt Nyes. I got caught. I didn't know if we had it or not. Got to get back. Take away that centering play. Oh, just out of reach. Left wing is open. Matt Nyes, I see you, buddy. There you go, Matt. That's perfect for you, bud. Matt Nyes picks it up. Is he going to deke? No, Matt Nyes. I'm at the point, Matt. Oh, Matt Nyes. He doesn't see me. He doesn't pass it. And Jay wings it up the freaking ice. Pass too far ahead. It was a good try, though, Sat. Because I was getting back. It needed to be far ahead. I was going to get there. Into the middle. Try to block that. I blocked it. I see you. I'm trying. I'm still on it. Karts. I got it. Karts. Deke. I almost got the Deke. Oh, Camel with the back check. He did enough. The Deke looked good. I just cannot. I cannot finish on a backhand. I cannot do it, man. Loft up. Off my body. Yeah, we're okay. Stop it right there. Oh, my God. The action is so good that I almost fainted. What? Is it making you sick, the game? Motion sickness? No. Nice job. They're forechecking me well, man. I can flick this puck up, but I am trying to... No, I got you, goalie. I got you, Bim. I got you. Sorry, buddy. I know I'm in your way, but you came off that post right there. Matt Nyes, I pucking suck. I'm going right wing. He's back skating, Mandeville. Mandeville sends it so hard. Bumper, Matt Nyes, bumper. It was just in my feet, but the defender actually got back. He did a good job. Karts with the quick shot. We're going to play it off the board. 0-0. All defense right now between Montreal and Carolina. All right, come on, Montreal. We got to score. Bim job, we got to score. All right, buddy? We got to score. Are we getting some goalie changes? Bim job is up here now with us. Let's go, Bimmer. Let's go, Bim job. I want big things from you, buddy, all right? You playing it up, Matt? I'm here for you, buddy. Can he get it up? No, he cannot. Matt Nyes is telling us to go up the ice. We're not even first there. Woo! Danger close. I'm going up. Oh, he's going to get it all the way back in. Matt Nyes going to play it up to me. There it is. Try to stop it. All I could do was stop it, Matt. I had no speed, and the guys they're back. They're trapping well. Karts on it now. Karts. What are you going to do with it, Karts? Karts over to the other side. Where's he doing? I can't even tell what he's doing. Cards, move it, buddy! All the time in the world! Matt Nyes, he's going to fling it up, right up the middle. No one's there. Man, got to go back and play defense. Passing is 100% a skill, and some of our boys don't exactly know how to find that accurate pass, man. There we go. I'm standing right here, waiting for this puck to come back. It's going to go to that side. Jay's on it. I think I can catch him. He might get a short side shot. He's not going to get to the backhand, though. He's not going to get to the backhand, goalie. Woo! Short side, far side shot, and he rings it right off the iron. Plays that thing to the middle. There's Jay on it again. Quick shot. That's going to hit that side. Let me chip it around. Chip it around. Oh, man, nice. All right, boyos. All right, we're all in the same area. Where my forwards at? You guys are all back here playing D. Am I going up the ice? Because I'll do it. I'll go up the ice. I'll go up. Camel. Deke around you, Camel. Just out of reach. Just out of reach when I do that deke to the inside every single time, man. Just out of reach, and then the next guy up gets it. Matt Nyes gets it through. Let me get out of Matt Nyes' way. There's Matt Nyes doing some stick handles. Matt Nyes still on it. Let me get away from Matt Nyes. I think that was a pass for me. I don't know. It deked to the inside. 4 of them. 4 Carolina Hurricanes just waiting right there, man. Woo! Not easy to generate chances in these 2 games. I'm back. Yeah, I'm there again. Puck in deep. Not going to get there first. Man, just keeps on getting away from me. Puck slid into the middle. Look at this, man. The puck is just not finding our teammates right now. There you go. Into the middle. Just out of my reach again. Just out of my reach. Jay gets to it first. We are not getting to these puck battles, are we? Let me beat Jay to it. Get my body on front. Right wing, wide open. There you go, buddy. Flicked it right up to you, Bim. What do you got, Bim? Triple forecheck by the Carolina Hurricanes. Throws that puck on the net. Not a good shot, though. Matt Nyes keeps it down low. I'm still battling back here, boyos. Maybe I gotta try to go solo mode here. Might have to try solo mode. Karts has got it. Karts gonna go. No, Karts gonna go right up the middle. Damn, boyos. What the heck's going on? Can't get anything going. Matt Nye is going to turn on that corner. Karts is just back here in the defensive end. Is he a defender? I'm pretty sure I was the only defender. Yeah, I think I was. Matt Nyes. Up to Karts. Karts can't do anything with it. Jay's going to cut to the middle. I'm ready for that cut. Now, there's that far shot. I can trust my goalie to make that save, hopefully. Plays it off the boards. Very nice. Goes Campbell. He's going to throw it to the middle. Matt Nyes. Oh, yeah, buddy. I think I got 94 up there. Bim. Good luck, Bim. It's just ahead of you. Sorry, Bim. Not a great pass by me. There you go, Bim. Turn. Roll out, buddy. Roll out. Don't just stay there in the corner. Roll out back to the front of the net when you send it down low. Hockey 101. The hell? Hey, Johnny, just want to say thank you for all the great memories. Been watching you since 2013 when I was 10. Just graduated college. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, my man. Congratulations on graduation. Now the real work begins. Keep on running into people, man. Oh, my God. We can't get the puck up the ice. What are we doing? Yeah, I figured out the weakness of our team. It's passing. The passes are not right there. Go, boys! Karts and Matt Nyes, they're loose. Pucking suck misses. Matt Nyes. Oh, he misses a wide open breakaway. Doesn't even hit the net. Man. And the Carolina Hurricanes play that puck down the ice. I don't know if they can pass that either. I'm just not going to get there in time. Oh, my God. I have been chasing this puck this entire time, man. Our team has no passes, and I'm just like an inch away every single time for it. Go, Bim Job! Get that win, buddy! Oh, he overskates the puck. Yeah, I'm starting to see it now. I'm starting to see why no goals went in this game. All defense, right? You guys are definitely getting good at defense, but the offense and the passing, it's all forechecking. Bim Job is getting pissed off with himself. Carolina's got that puck back in their own zone. I pucking suck. Maybe I can pinch one. Maybe I can jump on something. If I could jump on it, roof it. Oh! Right at the end. And the Montreal Canadiens are going to win it right there at the end. Nice job, Bib Job. Get that out. Shelf it short side. Bang! Buzzer beater, baby. How much time was left? I couldn't even tell. It must have been right at the end. 1 second. Once I scored with 1 second left. Good job, Montreal. Good omen for the Canadiens. And we're going to jump back to that second period. Alrighty, second period. The dead period of every game. Let's see what the first 5 minutes have. And will the Carolina Hurricanes answer back, or can they turn this into a boring game? Right now, Montreal wants to turn it into a boring game, right? No shenanigans, no adventures, no stupidity, just 1 minute at a time. You got a 3-goal lead right here. Don't take any penalties. Don't give up any odd man rushes. If you need to ice the puck, so be it, but fresh legs, right? Quick line changes, get that puck in deep, and wait, essentially. Wait for the Carolina Hurricanes to make a mistake and counterattack. Demidov tries to throw it in there. These streams in playoff hockey get me through the week, man. No idea what I was going to do when it's over. That's all right. We're still going to be streaming at the same time, Entree, every single night. We'll be doing some gameplay streams, so give it a shot. Maybe some GM mode commentary. I know the fans want to try some single-player games with the live streams. We're going to be continuing it, man. Don't worry. We'll probably actually have more viewers in here during the gameplay streams, right? If I'm on at the right time and I'm playing the right game, we'll have like over 1,000 people in here. Johnny, is this Carolina's last shot at the Cup? Why would it be their last shot? Aren't they a younger team? It's not like they're Montreal young, but they're not old. Why? I think they're all right, man. Classically important. If I didn't say thank you, Stéphane Lafleur. I got Lafleur freaking subscribing. Let's go. You tripped up. Johnny for Demidov. Here you go. Appreciate it. You tripped up. Johnny, please tell me how good the Canadiens are. I got you. Narble, Stark, Bryans. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. If I missed anything on YouTube, I do apologize. And if you're joining, becoming a member of 2BC, greatly appreciate it. It's only $1 a month. And that is what helps us get through these streams that all get demonetized, man. Johnny, need the damn Red Dead summer streams. If we're going to do Red Dead, that's going to be a whole freaking thing. I've got to do it every night, same time, 3 hours at least. In a week, I could get myself 21 hours of the game done. That might be, we start to get, I don't want to linger forever. You know what I mean? If we're going to do Red Dead, I want to get it done nice and quick, every day. How long do you think it would take to beat Red Dead Story if I did it every day live stream in 3 hours? How much do you think it'd be? MLB The Show stream, we're going to save the streams for some fun. I might do an offline MLB franchise. Same thing with the NHL. I'm still going to do some offline content. We're still going to make some content for 2BC Clips. I've just decided that with these hockey streams, I've made this mistake over the last couple of years. It's just too much talking in the same day. If I'm going to do a hockey stream, that's the only talking I do that day. And if there's no hockey stream, then I can do my offline stuff and do a gameplay stream as well. The hockey streams take a lot of energy, man. At least with gameplay streams, during cutscenes, I can kind of just listen, right? The story itself being 30-ish hours. All right, so it'll take about 2.5 weeks. We can get that done. Knock that sucker out of there. Yeah, we can do that. Next Civ 6 episode. Civ 7 episode, gotta finish that. I'm just gonna get through the conference finals, though. Back in the Stanley Cup finals with the day off in between. That's when I'll finish Be a Pro and Civ and Formula 1. So I know, I hear you. It's either gonna be 8 games, minimum 8 games, or 14. 8 to 14 games here we got in the conference finals, right? Carolina. On it in the offensive zone. We wondered what kind of pushback they were going to have right here. Suzuki up to Slavkovsky. Look at these quick passes. Another chance. Montreal. Quick shot off the post. Oh, man. Was that Caulfield or was that Philippe Dano? Back the other way. Another partial break. That one bar in. Hang on a second here, Montreal. Damn. Was that Cole Caulfield? He hit the post. Robinson. He hits the post, but it goes in. And now it's a 2-goal game with tons of time left. Now, I don't like that. That one scares me a little bit. Stretch feed, Cole Caulfield, snipe ball. He beat Freddie, but he rings the bar and then back the other way. Just end-to-end action here. The long change in the second period. I always say it, first 5 minutes of every second period. Teams are just asleep. Dumb decisions happen. What a shot. Dobesh even thought, I think Dobesh kind of moved to his left thinking that was going across him. And it freaking roofed it short side, man. Robinson's last playoff goal was May 10th, 2025, so last year. Makes sense. Woo, we got a game. Carolina tilts the ice in the second. Yeah, it might be an all Carolina second period here. Montreal better get ready to hold down the fort. Time to stonewall the men. John, if Carolina loses again in the conference finals, at what point do they look at firing Rod Brendamore? I don't think you can create your team to guarantee a Stanley Cup. What are the things that you can guarantee? If you're a GM, if you're a coach, right? You can pretty much guarantee a playoff spot if you construct the right roster. You can pretty much guarantee like a playoff round win, again, if you construct the right roster, quick shot, and a good regular season. I think Carolina has basically constructed a team that can guarantee you everything that you want, but that next level, I mean, things need to go your way. You need to get some puck luck. I don't know. I think you keep them. I think if you're Carolina, you got to be content with where you're at. It was different with Toronto. You're losing in the first round, game 7 every single time. Carolina's in the conference finals. They're dominating their division. They're building towards something. I don't know, man. Like to me, you're in the conference finals. You're great. Like you're great. You're giving yourself a chance to win a cup. Like, how much more do you want? Yeah, I always find it stupid to hire a coach or to fire a coach because you don't win. They're doing good. Like, they're doing good. I agree, Sat. I think it's up to the GM and the players rather than Rod Brendamore. Bring in another piece or two, and the players just wake up and get it done. Like Freddie. Look at Freddie, right? People question Freddie starting in the playoffs. Well, look what he's done. Freddie did something this year. You need the players to step up. I don't know. I think Carolina's doing fine. I don't think you need to fire the coach. I'd actually say that John Cooper is more at risk of being fired. 4 first-round exits after losing in the Stanley Cup final, right? And doesn't Kucherov have like 1 goal in like the last 4 years in the playoffs? I could see you shaking it up over there with John Cooper. Now, they're not going to do that, but I don't know. I think Brendamore is safe, man. Unless Montreal sweeps them. If Montreal sweeps Carolina, that's not going to be good. Didn't they get swept last year? No, they got 1 win last year against Florida, right? Yeah. Cooper for sure. Come to New York, please. He gets a pass, though, because the Lightning have cups. Yes. 2 cups and 3 straight trips to the Stanley Cup final. And the guy is just celebrated around the league, and he's Team Canada's captain. Some coaches just reach that level where it's like, oh, he's elite. We're getting rid of an elite coach? Holy shit. Yeah, fair enough. Leafs broke Tampa. The Leafs were starting to get to Tampa in the playoffs back in 21 and 22. You're right. 22, the Leafs, they started it. That'd be funny. The Leafs broke Tampa, man. Dobson. Tampa also broke the Leafs. The Leafs' best chance to win the Stanley Cup. 21, 22, 23, man. Drop the ball, drop the ball, drop the ball. Every single time. There goes Lane Hudson. Sends it in the middle. He's going to be taking the boards there by, I think that's Walker. Right back in again, go Montreal. Now, this is great if you're Montreal, right? Like, we don't want them to start turtling, but if they can play in the offensive zone, even just like 50-50, don't let the ice become tilted and have Carolina all over you here. Get back into playing in the offensive zone, and that clock will tick away. The clock seems like an eternity right now if you're a Montreal Canadian fan, but I guarantee you Carolina Hurricane fans are looking at that, and it's going to start to look, you get to 9 minutes left in the second, and you start to think to yourself, all right, we're past the halfway mark in this game. Then you get to the end of the second, you got 20 minutes left. Like, Montreal, just take a deep breath here, man. You got an icing opportunity. You got Ehlers out there for too long, Miller out there for a long time, Walker, but Carolina will get that puck down the ice. Is that going to go for an icing again? No, it does not. The referee blows it off. Caden Gooley spinning off a forecheck there of Seth Jarvis, Carrier, his defensive partner, coming to help out, and he's just going to loft it down the ice. Look at Montreal. They're just chipping and chasing. They're getting away from this forecheck, man. Love it. Montreal is making some good passes. They're flicking it at the right time. Hang on, though. 3-on-2 rush. Speed and space. Quick shot. Dobesh off his shoulder, off his helmet. Damn, man. Quick shot there by Jarvis. Dobesh makes the save with 14:03 left here in the second period. John Slavin needs to win the first Defensive Defenseman Award. Hey, man, make it. The Chara Award, the Weber Award. Johnny, The Boys season finale was 5.5 out of 10. The Boys. I got to admit to you guys, I was intrigued with The Boys the first season, but I don't know, something about it. It just doesn't click with me. Just doesn't click. Some of the like the action scenes look so bad. Friggin' Soldier Boy is like jogging around like he's just some old man. It's like, isn't this a super soldier? You can't CGI that? I think they were going for like outrageous stuff with like gore and like, just a way you've never seen superhero films. Like, not just rated R, but like goofy rated R, like dark humor. I just don't know where they're at now, man. It was so cringe. It was bad since season 2. Yeah, see, I remember bits of season 1, but I stopped. Of course, John, it's satirical. Always. Yeah. It just, hey, I'm just saying. Johnny, I stopped after the first episode of Season 3. What mod did you use in Puck to change the menu, if you don't mind me asking? I don't even know, SKK. It was a bunch of mods that I already had on. Shit, I don't know, buddy. I'll show you the mods list when we jump in there for the second intermission, or if we're jumping to baby steps. I don't know. I don't know. It's bad satirical humor. Gosh, the spirit. At the blue line, breaking a little bit of ankles there on Jake Evans. And Jake Evans going to get that puck back to center ice. Yeah. Get ready for this. Johnny, it's called Toaster's Reskin Loader. It's called Toaster's Reskin Loader. Whoever was asking me that question on YouTube. Toaster's Reskin Loader. You can find it on Steam in the workshop. There you go. Baby steps, please. It's been forever. Baby steps. Oh, baby steps. I found better games. Baby steps is so freaking slow. I don't know what to talk about in baby steps, man. Evans gonna play it over to Boldu. Boldu throws it in there. Baby steps, baby steps. All right, if you guys want baby steps, we'll do a vote closer to the end of the second period. All right, we'll do a vote. Climbing game is so much better. I know, but I got like 4 episodes lined up there. What's the new games? Well, the climbing game, I mean, I kind of want to just grind the climbing game, get it done, punch it out, and get it up on the main YouTube channel, right? But we did start baby steps already. Thanks a lot, Bennett Foudy. I had to do it. I respected the guy way too much. All right, so second period, let's jump to the theory of hockey. I got 4 strikes for this puzzle. He had 50 and 26. Name every player to assist Cole Caulfield on a goal during the 25-26 regular season. Oh, my God. All right, so I'm naming the whole friggin' Montreal Canadiens team right here. Nick Suzuki. Is it just one? So, like, the whole team, Slavkovsky, Lane Hudson, Laner, there you go. Oh, my God. Dobson? Was he playing this year? Noah Dobson. I'm going to throw him up there. Yeah, Noah Dobson. I just can't even remember. 7-assist defenseman, right wing from Russia. That would be Demidov. All right, I can get a little bit of help here with the bottom. Center Canadian. So Philippe Danault, he got traded. Yeah, Danault has got to. Philippe Danault, bang. No, Philippe Danault. All right, so center, let me go with a Newhook. All right, Alex Newhook, bang. No! What the hell? Kirby Dack? What the hell? Kirby Dack? There you go. Kirby Dack is in there. Texier. Alexander Texier. He's in there. Who's the center Canadian on the team? Wait a minute. Suzuki. I got you. Second line is Oliver Kapanen. Another center in there. U.S., Canada. Oh, my God. This is going to be a weird one, man. Gallagher, Jake Evans? Maybe? Jake Evans? Yeah, Jake Evans down there. The center Canadian with 2 assists. I'm struggling with that one. I already tried Philippe Danault, right? 7 assists by a defender. Dobson, Lane Hudson, Caden Gooley? Matheson. Probably Matheson. Let me go with Matheson. Mike Matheson, yeah, Matheson right there. 2 assists center, 2 assists D-man, 2 assists D-man, so all the defensemen helping out. Okay, well, the game is back. I'll see if I can figure that one out. Damn, who is a set on Canadian on the Montreal Canadiens, man? Shit, I don't know. I'll figure that one out. Kapanen's Canadian? Man, with a name like that, I think he'd be Finnish. Maybe he is Canadian, though. Maybe he wants to play for Team Canada. All right. John, how big is Drake in your neighborhood? I have no clue, man. Demigod, the new Datsuk. I don't think Demigod is a Datsuk type. Demigod, give me a stick handler is just filthy. Somebody who loves to go for deeks and just create, man. I mean, Datsuk could do it, but Datsuk was also a center, like a two-way centerman who wins some face-offs. Give me a Magic Man winger. Patrick Kane, but Kane was like stealthy as well. Demidov is really flashy, and yeah, Kane, Panarin, Kane, yeah, maybe Patrick Kane. Kucherov's like a smart player. Demidov is a flashy guy. Now, he might become more efficient. Demidov has got some crazy edges, man. He cutting to the inside, cutting to the outside. He's also got that wide stance where he shields the puck. There's some Willie Nylander in that with the shielding of the puck, the low base. I don't know. He's like a unique player. He's like his own guy. I'd say Hemsky. Alesh Hemsky, spiteful Gannon. What? Montreal fans, I'm sorry. The guy just said Alesh Hemsky. That's what Demidov's ceiling is. Oh. Someone name me the number of Alesh Hemsky. I'm going to say 83. What number was Alesh Hemsky? Shit, man. I'm going to say 83. I have no clue, though. Carolina, back in their own zone. 9? Hemsky was 9. I'm going to say 83. I don't know why. 83, I see it. Nice job by Lane Hudson. Flicking that puck off the stick. 83. Let's go, man. John, did you know Barrie is the inbreeding capital of the world? What? What are you talking about? What? No, the chat. See, this is what happens, Montreal. You've got 4 goals now. The fans they're starting to drag me to the deeps. The deep ocean. I want to stay in the shallow end, all right? I want to be able to keep my head above water. Please stop. Please stop. The breeding capital? Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's on about, man. Still a game here, fans. Come on. I know, Ranger fan, but it's the second period. Hockey's weird like that, Ranger fan. Name me another sport that starts 3 different times. Even the North American sports that have quarters, like the 4 quarters, they just switch ends at the first and third quarter. The halftime is when they actually stop. Hockey, they start the game, stop the game. They start it up again, they stop it. They start it up again, and they stop it. The second period is always the weirdest period. People take off. People think the score is going to remain the same. I don't need to watch it. And then all of a sudden they file their asses back on in here, man. First period's great. Third period, they find a way. That second period, slop. That dead period of every game, man. Telling you. John, Yakupov is Demidov's ceiling. Demidov is already way better than Yakupov. Are you crazy? Taylor Hall, former first overall pick, trying to generate a chance. Puck keeps on bouncing. Blocked in front by Slavkovsky. Nice job, Uri. Johnny, second period has the most 5v5 goals of the 3. Well, yeah, they're all in the first 5 minutes, I suppose, man. Is it because of the long change? It could be the long change as well. I think players are just asleep. Like you get into a flow of the first period, and then it's stoppage. And it's like you got to get that energy back, but the fans aren't even... It's just a weird vibe. Demidov, hang on. Demidov is loose. He's waiting for support. He wants to pass it. Does pass it. Going backdoor with it was Newhook. Almost getting that stick on the puck there in front. Who was it, man? Robinson making a move around Jake Evans, who's playing defense right now. Robinson in the corner. Fourth line shift right now for Carolina. Carrier and Jankowski battling away down low. We got a Chipotle commercial on the freaking boards. Demidov is still there waiting. Montreal content with keeping the puck along the boards. This is perfect for them. Defenseman can get a little bit of a rest. Go for a line change if you're a winger. Puck out. Nikishin tries to get that puck on the net. Blocked in front. Carolina looking to have themselves a good shift right here, keeping that puck hemmed in. Jake Evans moves it up to Demidov. Demidov, beautiful. Beautiful job by Montreal to get that puck out, get to center ice, get that puck in deep, get a line change. Fresh legs. 9:02. See, now, I want everyone watching, take a look at the clock now. Like, it doesn't seem like that much of the game left now, does it? Like, I know you still got the third period, but 14 minutes down to 8. Like, this is what Montreal's got to do. Large chunks of the game, just the clock ticking away, man. It's as simple as that. No icings, no penalties, no friggin' shenanigans. Play in the offensive zone, and the clock will become your friend. There goes. Just tossing it in a left. Beautiful. Keep it boring. Keep it simple. Keep it boring. Yes. Yes, Struble. Yes. There you go. Nice opportunity. Struble, I don't need you down low at the goal line, buddy. Stay at the blue line. There you go. Beautiful job. Beautiful. That's a good breakout. Damn. Seth Jarvis in alone. Don't bash. Damn, man. Montreal looked good on that freaking play in the offensive zone. Stretch feed. Breakaway. That pass went through... That pass went through 5 Montreal Canadiens players, friggin' 3 Carolina Hurricane players, from below your own goal line to a breakout at the blue line. Crazy. Should have been a penalty shot. Could we see the game? Yo, Mom 665, I wish I could show you guys the game, but the RCMP would knock on my front door and bring me in for questioning, man. That is copyright up the ass. I'm watching it right now on Sportsnet Plus, but I'm sure these guys could help you out with an illegal stream. I think Stream East is somewhere you guys can go. Help the guy out, man. If he's asking for a stream, help the guy out. There goes Jordan Stahl, spinning, turning, Captain Stahl, big body Stahl in that right corner. This is what Montreal doesn't want. Walker walking in, gets that puck to the middle, man. Was that Ehlers? Just couldn't get it. This is what Montreal doesn't want. Martin Hook friggin' ice tilted against them right now. Ehlers backdoor, another one. Montreal, you got to get this puck. You got to get it out. This is where time is not on your side. They will get goals if they play like this in the offensive zone. They will generate chances. They will generate power plays, man. Montreal's been stuck in their own zone. Here we go. They're in a hurricane right now. They're in the hurricane. Jordan Staal, heavy slap shot from the blue line. Another slap shot attempt. Dobesh wanted to cover that puck. Instead, Montreal's going to loft it all the way down. And icing. They're going to have to stay out there. Marty, we calling a timeout? What are we doing, Marty? What are we doing? Real good shift right there for the Hurricanes. You forget the whole chat is unemployed. Oh, yeah, right. Johnny Dobesh outplaying Harold Bluetooth. Give Freddie, it's game one. It's game one. Dobesh, Montreal has been the team this year where they have choked away leads. I don't mean to jinx them, but they did in game 4 against Tampa. There was another game against Buffalo. Weren't they up like 3-1 against Buffalo in game, I'm going to say game 6, and they lost 8-3. Like, they have had that happen to them so far in both rounds, so it's not like crazy to think. I love the point where they get 2 minutes in their zone and keep it in. Oh, yeah, that's what Carolina's trying to do to you, right? First to the puck, everything on the net, offensive zone face-up. They win a face-off again, quick shot. Remember, Montreal's players have been out there for over a minute. It was an icing call. They got a little bit of a stoppage in play right there, but still in there, man. Here goes Taylor Hall, former first overall pick. Don't sleep on this guy. He's got the moves. He's got the mindset. Gets taken to the boards by Dano. All right, never mind. I was wrong. Philippe Dano, shut his shit down. Got to move it out. Oh, my God. You got to move it out. They still on it now. Jalen Chatfield down to Logan Stankoven. Into the slot. Quick shot. Nice save. Dopesh. Lane Hudson desperately trying to get that puck out. They did get it out, but it's the long change. I see one player, 2 players. Oh, that's a turnover. Go to the bench now. Go to the bench now. Go to the bench now. Don't force anything, Suzuki. Lofts it at the net. Go to the bench right now. Josh Anderson, play it on the backhand. Go to the bench right now, Montreal. Get that freaking change in right now. Montreal gets saved a little bit. Everyone take a look at the clock again. I'm telling you, looks like there's so much time left, but once we get past that halfway mark, a team that's behind, you start to panic, especially a 2-goal game. It's not much longer left in this game now. I know you got the whole third period, but it's a 2-goal lead. And the way this game's been going with the pace, like, long stretches of the game without a stoppage in play. That was the opposite of what we saw last night with Vegas and Colorado. It seemed like the play was stopping every 2 seconds, man. Carolina going to loft that puck out. Now they're going to ice it. Now Carolina's going to ice it. There you go, Montreal. Come on, that should be another 30 seconds that you can kill off. John, Habs are battle-tested. Buffalo and Tampa prepared them to be resilient against any team now. I agree with you, Money. Also, they're a young team, Money, right? It's not like Crosby and Malkin having to go through 14 games just to get to the conference finals. They got young legs. They can handle it, right? It's not like they've been Florida or Edmonton where they've had back-to-back years of going all the way to the Stanley Cup final. They're hungrier than they are beat up, and they're young and they're ready. Carolina had too much time off. I think for game 1, maybe not even game 1, it might have just been the first period, because now here in the second, Carolina is looking good, but that first period, that might have been enough to just have them a little bit slow, and Montreal took advantage of it, right? If they just made some saves, if this was a 2-2 game, you'd be thinking differently. John, try new mode in Theory of Hockey after. All right, will do, brother. Thank you very much. All right, so let's get back to that Theory of Hockey. All right, so we're trying to get all of the players to give an assist to Cole Caulfield during this season. I need another center. The center one is scaring me. Let me get 3 defensemen here. So I got Dobson. I got Lane Hudson. I got Mike Matheson. Who is assisting to Lane Hudson? It could be any one of them, right? So I'm going to say Caden Gooley. Caden Gooley must have. Yeah, Caden Gooley got 1. I'm going to say Alexander Carrier. Bang. Yes. And then another defenseman. Arbor Jack guy? Hang on. Who do I got here? I got Demidov. I got Dobson. I got Hudson. Is it Struble? It might be Struble or Jack guy. I'm going to say Struble. Struble over Jack guy. Gotta be. Jaden Struble. Yeah, buddy. Now the center. We tried Newhook, it was no. We tried Texier, it was no. Did we try Bolduc? Then, yeah, it's Bolduc. It's got to be Bolduc. It's got to be Bolduc. There's no way. It's got to be Bolduc. I have two more. I haven't tried Bolduc yet. Zachary Bolduc! Bolduc! That's what I like to see, baby. I got two things wrong, but there you go. Theory of Hockey, try it out. It's really fun. So where's the new game? Where's the new game? Carts, I'm looking for. Where is it, bud? The game? The journey? Is it the journey? Carts, I'm waiting for you. I want to get a glimpse. The journey, Johnny. All right, the journey. How to play. A player's team history is revealed one logo at a time. Oldest first. Their draft information is shown from the start as a hint. Guess the player after seeing as few teams as possible. What? All right, we'll save that for the next commercial. I'm just going to throw myself into it and see what it looks like, all right? That is confusing the hell out of me, though. Don't know. I don't know. Johnny, Bolduc was a center. Well, when you look at the Montreal Canadiens lineups, right? I mean, Evans is center. Demidov, he's a winger. Newhook was a center on Colorado, so I'd imagine he could still play center. Texier, I know, has played some center. Philippe Danault's a center. Josh Anderson played center? No, he's a winger. Oliver Kapanen in the center. Zach Bolduc's a center. Kirby Dack's a center. Like, all their guys are capable of playing the center position. That's another great job by Montreal. You want some guys who are two-way guys who can actually shut down some guys. Get some centers that just play the wing. It's mix and match, man. John, I love you. I love you too, Sully. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shit, I've missed some things. Hang on. Let me just make sure I am good. Classic. Hey, Johnny, I got you. U-Trip. Johnny for Demidov. Here you go, U-Trip. So I got all of you guys on YouTube. Appreciate it, boys. We're trying to grow our memberships on YouTube. You can hit that join button. It's only $1 a month, but don't worry. 2BC content will always remain free. And over there on Twitch, yo mama 665, Leslie Lover 29, Narble and Stark 2098. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. All right, we're back to it. Johnny, every modern forward should be capable to play center, in my opinion. I agree with you, Mitch, unless you're a dynamic, generational stud winger. You know what I mean? Like, Marner can play center. He should be on the right wing. Look what Tortorella did compared to Cassidy. Nylander, I guess he could play center. He needs to be on the wing, thinking about offense 100% of the time. Some guys are so good at like Kucherov. You're not going to put Kucherov as a center. Let Kucherov do his thing on the wing. Patrick Kane, right? Not going to put Ovi down the middle, even though he could probably get away with it. Yeah, there are certain guys you don't worry about them playing defense. They can play defense in the right spots. Make sure you're back checking and shit, but I want offensive guys thinking about offense. A guy like Cooch doesn't need to play center. Faceoffs are too important to just put anyone at center. Yep, faceoffs are not easy, man. You think it's easy, but the guys who can get it done, oh, that's why Toronto with Tavares and Matthews, it's actually really good. But, geez, the rest of the team just garbage. 4:30 now. This is what I mean. We had the TV timeout, so it slows down a little bit. Montreal just putting this game to bed. Now, I know one goal changes everything, but you got Dobesh back there. Let's see what you got. Martin Hook, quick shot. Jesus, that thing whistled high and wide, right off the stanchion. Sounded like a post getting hit right there. Caden Gooley taking Martin Hook to the board. Jordan Stahl following up. Hell, Carolina loves this, don't they? Get it out. They got three guys deep. They got three guys. Oh, good step up there at the blue line. I don't know who it was. Almost generating a chance there for Jordan Stahl. I thought they were going to get loose, Montreal. They get denied and sent back into their zone. Nick Suzuki. There you go. Captain Suzuki. Simple play. Get it in deep. There goes Slavkovsky. There you go. Keep on bringing the forecheck. Don't call for a penalty there. Just get right back up. You and Jalen Chatfield are just battling away. And Kapanen now. Fourth line shift for Montreal. Slavkovsky off. Cole, you got to get off, buddy. Long change. Get off right now. Dobesh goes back there to play it. Matheson, he'll pick it up in the trapezoid. And he'll just wait. Yeah, come on. Bring the forecheck. Matheson wings it up the wing. Is that going to, there's no, how is that an icing? Carolina could have easily got there. How is that an icing? Carolina took okay, that's a weird one. Ovi took a face-off against Sid this season, and it looks so wrong, like a tank in a driveway. Johnny, are you streaming tomorrow? I don't know. Do you guys want me to stream Colorado and Vegas? The numbers were pretty low last night, man. You know, and the game as well, man. It was lacking for me. Yes. All right, the fans want it. Every year when the conference finals come around, we just do it. It's either going to be 8 days in a row of live streams or 14, between 8 and 14 days. So whatever, it's the grind period. No more beers, no more staying up too late. I got to treat it serious for the next 8 to 14 days. So you guys got me. Actually, only maybe 6 more days after this. We'll see. Come on, John, you can do it. No, I know I can do it. I was a little bit bored last night. Didn't really get what we wanted out of the Colorado-Vegas game. But you know it's going to light up. Nas, take a run at Mitch. Yeah, I was wanting a little bit of that last night, you know, a little bit of physicality. Game 1 is always like that, though. But we got some good ones here tonight. Johnny, the Marner emotes. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to come back for, just for the Marner emotes. All right, here we go. A player's team history is revealed one logo at a time. I'm just going to jump in there what happens, all right? Career path, Buffalo. So I just got to choose somebody that played on Buffalo from 2013 to 2021. Reveal next item. Then played on Philadelphia from 21 to 26. All right, so somebody on Rasmus Ristolainen. Rasmus Risto freaking Leinen. I win. Game over. Stream over. Thank you, everybody. That's it, Johnny. That was it, man. Review board. That was it. Career path. All right. So, I mean, is there an archive for the journey? Archive journey. Archive. Puzzle. The game. I don't even know. Oh, look, it shows the ones that I've played and the ones that I haven't played. Interesting. Well, I don't want to overdo it, right? This is a good bit that we got going on right now with the theory of hockey. I did the game here today. Let's close it off. Next up, the hurdle app, but we'll save that for the next commercial break. The game is back, and we're going to finish off this second period. Hey, John, do you think McKenna will have a player portrait in NHL 27? If not, please push your likely Leaf GM mode until 28 when the Leaf play. Don't do a Leaf. I'd imagine he would, man. But maybe not. You're right. Answer me this question. Did Matthew Schaefer have his face in the game for NHL 26? I genuinely cannot remember. I know Demidov doesn't have his face in there. Fucking hell. It's so bad. He does? Well, then there you go. He'll have a face in there. Then again, Matthew Schaefer came from the CHL, though, right? Gavin McKenna, he was in the, that's the weird thing. Gavin McKenna was in the game last year in 25 because he was still with the Medicine Hat Tigers. And I think his face was in the game last year, was it not? In 25, I think Gavin McKenna was in there, and he had his face and everything because EA does have the rights to the CHL. But then when he went to the NCAA, he's no longer in the game. They probably still have him in the game somewhere, just hidden. I had to create him, though. He was in 25. Yeah, he was. Was his face in the game in 25? However, he was in Be a Pro. Man, Be a Pro. Fucking. Oh, jeez. Made a mistake going to year 2 with that Be a Pro. Should have ended it. I still got to finish it. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. It's so boring. I'm not live streaming it. I'm doing it offline, all right? That way I can quit out and load up a save file if I lose. I'm winning the Stanley Cup this year. And if I have to cheat, I'm doing it. No one's going to be able to tell the difference. Who cares? I left after the first shot. What the F happened? How did you leave after the first shot of the game, Dr. Scruffy? What did you have to do? It's the conference finals. Oh, one shot. Yeah, I've seen enough. Game over. Cheat to win the cup. Talk more about Seattle Kraken during it. Quick shot. Oh, no, yeah. I don't want to piss off anyone. I got to be careful with the things that I say, man. Can't make any bad jokes. I had no clue Seattle Kraken Arena was called, what was it, the Climate Pledge Arena? God. Could you imagine saying, hey, guys, let's go to the Climate Pledge Arena? Although Scotiabank Arena sounds stupid as well. It's like a bank. Great. Love you, John. Love you too, buddy. Quick shot on the net. It's behind. Oh, my God. Dobesh. That happens a lot to Dobesh, doesn't it? That happens a lot to him, where the puck gets under him and he doesn't quite know it. And then it just squeaks through. New hook. The Saddle Dome is the best. Yeah. Or like, you know how it turned to the Rogers Center? So shit. The Sky Dome or the Igloo with the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then the big money and the corporations got involved. Well, wait a minute. This big-ass building that is mentioned in all the broadcasts, the people that come in here, you know, it's a big billboard. Well, let's promote something. Let's promote our brand. Scotiabank Arena. Climate Pledge Arena. I remember the Staples Center. It sounded cool, even though it was Staples. Crypto.com Arena. Fuck you! Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go to the Crypto.com Arena. We had the Rogers Arena here. Yeah, Shaven, you got the Rogers Arena. We got the Rogers Center. In case you didn't know, Rogers. In case you didn't know, Rogers. Johnny, that's why I love the Olympics. No ads or sponsors or arenas. There you go, man. They didn't pay the Olympic Games enough. The wild one is a casino. The Grand Casino, that's a little bit better. The Grand Casino. It'd be really good if their team name was like the Minnesota Gamblers or something, and their arena name was the Grand Casino. I always thought it was cool if you could combine the team name with the arena name, but oh well. Like Maple Leaf Gardens back in the day, you know, the Gardens. Maple Leaf freaking profit ruined everything. John, are you watching the Blue Jays on Sportsnet? Brought to you by Rogers at the Rogers Center. Shut up. All right, Montreal, you got a minute to go here. I know my commentary's been off a little bit, but this is what Montreal needs, man. I'm trying to help you guys through the game by talking about other things. Gosh, the spear. Walking through. Quick shot on the net. Another loose puck. Dobesh on it. Covering it up. That glove right on it, man. Oh, what the hell's going on? What the hell did Dobesh hit? Did somebody fall on him? Here we go. Carolina learning from Florida. When there's a scrum around the goaltender, accidentally on purpose fall on him. You might injure him, right? Anthony Stolarz, jackass Sam Bennett every single time. Johnny is anti-capitalism. That's why he's smart. I'm anti-what? Johnny, it's in the MLB, but there are some stadiums that aren't sponsored. Dodger Stadium, Yankee Stadium, Fenway Park. Yes, Fenway, yes. Quick shot. What happened there? How come they're falling on one another? Let's see, Svechnikov. Let's show me Svechnikov falling. Man, look at Matheson and Svechnikov battling on front. Show me what happened. How did he fall on the goalie? Svechnikov didn't like it. Matheson, show me the... Yeah, we got penalties. Hang on. Are they offsetting? We're going back to 4-on-4. Svechnikov and Matheson. I think we're going to 4-on-4 hockey again. Is this the third 4-on-4 that we've got here tonight? Referees are calling penalties evenly. How many clear-cut power plays have we had? Walker and Suzuki both went at the same time. One for Montreal, and it was pretty much broken up right away by Sebastian Aho. We haven't had a full 2-minute power play in this game so far. Every power play has been 4-on-4. Montreal had one for a moment or two, man. Crazy. Let me move this up. There you go. John, the new arena name for Calgary is so bad. Scotia Place. Yeah. Replay takes so long. Holy. They're probably cleaning the ice or something, man. I don't know. All right, here we go. Jake Evans up against, is that Ehlers? Ehlers taking face-offs. Yes, it is Ehlers. I thought he was a left winger. Right winger, left winger? I think he's a left winger. There goes Jackson Blake. Jackson Blake turning off. Remember, 4-on-4 hockey. Lots of open space out there. Ehlers, he's got that quick little wrister. Going to go back to Jackson Blake, trying to spin off a check. Leaves it there for Robinson. Or, sorry, Nikishin. Robinson, shit, got that number wrong. Nikishin shot on the net. That's going to be blocked in front. Nice moves there by Jake Evans to lose that forechecker and get on his horse through the neutral zone. Trying to toe drag that sucker. Denied there by Nikishin. 10 seconds to go. Nikishin on his horse. Plays it out wide to the right side. Nikolai Ehlers, left-handed. He wants to get there. Backhand feed. One-timer. Dobesh with that save. Good puck movement right there by Carolina, man. But Montreal with a 2-goal lead in the third period. Worst lead in hockey, but this is what I mean. Montreal, they got it done. Way to go. Way to go, man. Just look at these quick little passes right to Aho. Shoots it right into the chest, though, of Jacob Dobesh. And the Montreal Canadiens, after 2 periods, are up by 2. 4-2. All those goals in the first, 10 minutes? When was that 4th goal scored? Yeah, 11:32, man. By like 9 minutes and 30 seconds, or like 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Crazy. Crazy. All right, I want to see it. Baby steps or puck? Spam it in the chat. I'm only gonna focus on the people who stay here for the intermission. I'm gonna start doing votes a lot more. All right. Baby steps or puck? Puck is everywhere on YouTube. Puck. Puck it is. Puck it is. Yep. All right, I got to find a way to get baby steps in there somewhere else. Puck it is. Let's go. Playing puck. I'm listening to the fans. Whatever the fans want to watch during intermission, that's what we're going with, all right? Yes, sir. Yep, they're cooked. Bro, look at Twitch. I did look at Twitch, and there was a lot of puck on Twitch as well. All right. All right, let me start it up. Whoa. GMO, get that in there. We're good. You guys can see me. The audio's on. Awesome. Server browser. Let's start this sucker up. New server. Dedicated to BC. North America. Toronto. 10. And let's go with easy. Yep. Perfect. Yo, Indiana, appreciate the gifted subs, my man. All you guys who are subbing on YouTube, it's only $1 a month. Help a brother out, man. You got a $13 or $15 a month Netflix streaming account. It's only $1 a month on YouTube. We always got the whales coming in with those damn freaking gifted memberships. I always feel bad, man. John, update on the Jays game. The Yankees lose. Way to go, man. Good. All right. Oh, God. What was the password again? It was 4 letters. What was I think it was that. I forget. Yeah, I got it. J and Kev. It's Habs. Habs. Lowercase. These guys, man. You guys are clean. You're smooth. Very good. Come on in here, everybody. Joke's on you, Johnny. I'm still on my parents' Netflix. Hey, man. I understand. I got a bunch of unemployed fans, so I got to do my best to try to entertain them, right? Well, if you guys get a job one day, $1 a month, $12 a year, I mean, it would be perfect. If I could get that to a certain number, I could really do this thing full time. And we're going to be focusing on that in the summer, right? I got to get away from all the Leaf streams during the regular season because demonetized, unless I have another form of income for that, I got to get watch ads, and I don't get that with the playoffs. John, are you going to play the new Lego Batman game? I'll play the new Lego Batman game in the summer if you guys vote for it, all right? We're going to have a bunch of different votes for different games. So I am playing as the Carolina Hurricanes. Get the hell out of here, Matt Nyes. Matt Nyes should have worried about that. Ooh, shot on the net. Getting a quick shot off. How about that, Matty? Camel's going back to me. Matt Nyes is on his way. Just jump on that puck. I got to worry about Matt Nyes, everything right here. How does just talking about games get demonetized? No, this is not demonetized, right? But the live stream views, it's not like we're getting a shit ton. And live streams really get more monetization in the replays, but no one's going back to watch these live stream replays, right? It's live. And then the highlight package that I put up on YouTube, that gets demonetized because that's NHL content. When I show highlights in here, the stream will get demonetized. So that's why I don't show the NHL highlights anymore. And also any shorts or any TikToks or anything that I put up, that's not allowed either. Toe drag over to that left side. Let's go, Jay. So basically, it's just everything is getting demonetized, essentially. Still make it work, which is nice. It's not like the Olympics where they just completely disallowed me to put anything up, right? Like things were getting blocked and shit in the Olympics. But at least I can use it for promotion in the NHL. But it would be nice to be able to make some money, you know? If I do a GM mode or something, the live stream itself, and then the video that I put up afterwards, I mean, that's getting me a good 35, 40,000 views if you combine the two. That is much different than getting like 6, 8, 10,000 views on a live stream and then not being able to monetize the highlights afterwards, right? So it's all this, like, trying to work around the analytics and everything. But it's all right, because I enjoy doing this with you guys. All right, so here we go. Johnny, are you on the Canes? Hell no. I always choose whatever team is left over. So everybody went to the Montreal Canadiens. I'm on the Canes. Should I secretly sell? Should I? No, I can't do that. I can't jinx it. I got to play hard. All right? Here we go. Behind the net. Pick up. There's 94. He's on his way. No, buddy. I'm doing my deeks. Oh, buddy. Can we spread out, please? When I have the puck, you guys don't need to follow me up, man. Can I just be left alone, please? Try to make a deke and it works, and then your own teammate gets in the way. Play it off the boards. Get around Matt Nyes. Eyes up. I see you, Jay. There it is, buddy. Good luck. That's going to be a hard reception. Jay knows what he's doing. Tape to tape. Yeah, you can try to do that all you want, buddy. Bang, it's in the back of the net. Breakout feed by Keandre Miller. And freaking Sebastian Aho buries it. Look at these guys. Got lucky. Oh, my. That's a Marc-Andre Fleury World Junior goal right there. Come on. John, the Olympics really need to not be as strict as the NHL. I know. I couldn't even put up anything to TikTok or Instagram. Like, it got taken down. And then I'm dealing with, like, copyright strikes. And it's like, if you have 3 copyright strikes, your channel can get friggin' banned. I already lost one TikTok account from friggin' Sky Mexico NHL highlights or something. Bim job, nice job taking away my backhand. Oh no, I'm selling for Montreal here. Matt Nyes on the backhand, just goes wide. I'm here, goalie, I'll help you out, Carts. Nice job, Ray. Oh, Hype Ray's in here, let's go, Ray. Carolina Ray sends it up. Camel and Jay are way up there, man. Johnny, they ask for puck because they want to play with you. The other games don't have multiplayer. Well, the other games are fun. I think the climbing game is perfect. It's got that perfect jump king and getting over it feel to it, which is what people like. Hang on. Another one right. Matt Nyes following me every single time. That's all right. I just got to shut down Matt Nyes, and I'll feel good about myself. Go get him, Jay. Yeah, you ain't getting that shot off. You ain't getting that shot off. There goes Matt Nyes. He's going to throw that thing through the slot right there. Jay is on it. We getting any passes? We just lofting it up the ice. Huh? It's a good loft, actually. That's a real good loft. Camel! Oh, Camel. Nice try, buddy. All right, here comes Matt Nyes. Let's shut him down. I'm going to force him to go left or right. Whoever he goes, you guys jump on him. Yeah, there you go. You can't, Matt, you can't do that, buddy. Matt, you cannot stop like that. You have 4 checkers. You got to keep going. You got to beat them or you got to pass it. You know better than that. With 4 different defenders out there, you ain't stopping in the middle of the ice and cutting through everyone. That's why you got to try to get those guys to make their decision. Either they pass it to the middle or they try to go down the wing with you. But if they cut to the middle, you got to have somebody there that's ready to take them on. There goes Matt Nyes behind the net. Matt Nyes centers it right there. Good centering pass. No one was there. Carolina, man, Matt Nyes. That no-look floaty Mitch Marner pass. What are you doing, buddy? Back. Oh, he almost went 5-0. Nice try, Camel. Centering play right there through the other side. I'm getting it. Spinning on the net. Spinning on the net. Well, I didn't get that one on the net. Yeah, nice try, nice try, nice try. Maybe next time, buddy. Maybe next time. Camel's on it. He's going to play it down low. There you go. Is that Marner? Oh, fuck this. Boom! Oh, I wanted Mitch Marner. I got to hit Marner. I got to hit Marner, man. Johnny, baby steps takes a long time. Yeah, I know. That's the thing about baby steps. It's not that style that I'm looking for. I barely make any progress. Hang on. What an interception there. Toe drag around you. Oh, who was that? Bim job. Nice defense, Bim. Yo, Bim, I just want to say, if you're a fan of me, I could have gotten a short or a TikTok right there, buddy, but you shut me down. This is the problem with our puck lobbies. It's all defense. Everyone's gotten so much better at defense. Johnny, you taught me English, LML on NHL 14. I taught you English. Let's go, bud. What's your first language? Hang on. Seeing it. Play it down. Yeah. Oh, he did get me. I'm getting body checked. Marner! No! No! Get the fuck out of here, Mitch, you bum! You fuck. Oh, my God. Mitch Marner's got 2 helmets on. Why does Mitch Marner have 2 helmets on? What is he? The kid on the small bus with a helmet? What? Oh, my God. Camel. Matt Nyes, get wrecked. Get wrecked by Camel. Camel! Oh, that was all. Nyes is still down. Nyes is still dead. Marner, you ain't getting any chances, all right? I'm going to defend. Look at Marner. He's got 2 helmets on. Why does Marner have 2 helmets on? What the hell is going on? Oh, no. Oh, man. Matt Nyes on his way. Force him left and right. There you go, Ray. There you go, Ray. Force him left and right. Matt Nyes is doing his thing. Trying to get all highlights here. I'm going to play it back. All right, I'm going to scoop it around the net. I'm going to scoop it off the net here. Yeah, they didn't see that. They didn't see. Matt, you're not going to get there before I do. Fake him. Oh, 3 of you. Play it down the board. There you go. 3, 4. You guys are maniacs, man. Everyone wants to just body check me or take the puck off me. Where are we going, Matt Nyes? Oh, he dekes to the middle. No! Good save, keeper. Careful, guys. When he's deking to the middle, man, we need some forward back checkers in that spot. The defender will step up, force him to go left and right. Then we need a back checker in there. Jay, going to play it all the way down the ice. Oh, man. See puck, hit puck. Yeah, because Johnny playing getting over and Jump King wasn't entertaining, all right? Yeah, it was. I love those games. I think baby steps, I can do it on my own. It's more, or just like we commit a whole stream to it. You know what I mean? And fake. Fake around Bim job. Fake around Bim. Get deep, Bim job. Fake around you. You idiots. Uh-oh. Fake around you. Fake around you. Oh, of course it's Marner. I got 3 of them deked right there. You fools. Matt Nyes. Oh, Matt Nyes. You got to work on that shooting, buddy. Jay, get it down the ice. Jay, Hype Ray, get it down the ice. Come on, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. See puck, hit puck. Can't pass puck. Can't see where I got to pass it to. Jay, oh, flick it. Flick it. Flick it up the ice so it drops, man. Oh, Johnny, you doing Spider-Man this summer? We'll see. We'll see if I can find a spot for it, all right? No promises, though. Behind the net goes. I got you. Knocking it. Oh, toe dragging it. 3 of them up there again. Get it up, Ray. Get it up, Ray. Ray! Oh, my God. It's so easy. It's so easy. Holy shit. You guys just cannot waft the puck down the ice. It's the easiest thing in the world. Take a look at your radar and loft it. What the fuck? All right, it got there to Camel. I thought he was going to give it to me. Camel sends it into the corner. I see my... Oh, shit, I stopped up. I stopped up too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? 2 Montreal Canadian players. See what I mean, you guys? Forechecking like maniacs in front. I almost got there. 2 Montreal Canadian players running into the exact same thing. John, you got to play dispatch this summer. No, Matt Nyes. Matt, you can't do that, buddy. You cannot do that, Matt Nyes. He's trying. He's trying to do stoppages and dekes with 4 players bearing down on him. It's not like NHL, man, where you can just LB deke and get open. You are going to be slow unless you have stamina. Stamina is king. Stamina and momentum are king. Jay, Ray, get at it. What the fuck, Ray? Stop puck watching and look where your teammates are, buddy. Back door. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Matt Nyes on it. Keeps it in deep. Let's go, boyos. Jay in the left corner. Oh, Bim Job was going to get it out. No, they don't. Held in. Go with it, 93. Oh, nice try. Hype Ray. I'm going to stay right here. Ray might see me. I don't know. No, he's going to be cleared. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, so who do I got? I got Marner. I got 2 guys chasing. All right, you guys know what I'm doing. 3 forecheckers. You know what I'm doing. Lofting it out, baby. You know what I'm doing. Nice job, though, by Toadzingel. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm there, though, buddy. I'm there. You ain't getting it. Who wants it? There goes Camel. Camel getting back. Thanks for the help, Camel. You're a forward, though, Camel. Need you up the ice. Oh, God. Here you go. Up the ice. Go get it, forwards. Who are my forwards on this team? Bimjob, Nyes, and... oh, no, sorry. That's me. Oh, we only have 2. Jay and Camel. Camel and Jay. I don't want to see you guys in the defensive end. All right, you can cover the point. That's it. Get up the ice. Ray, gonna make a mistake right there. 3 Montreal Canadiens coming back the other way. I'm stick handling. You ain't getting by me, Matt Nyes. You ain't getting by me. He does, though, and the backdoor feed off the post. Oh! Right through the crease. Dangerous. Played around him. There you go, Ray. There you go, Ray. Trying to get it loose is Ray. Jay's on it now. Jay moves it up. If I can get there, you guys. And you're fucking passing. Guys, put it ahead of the players and flick it forward. All right, we'll be back for the 3rd period. Brutal. Alrighty, third period, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bear down and get ready for this one. So we got like 5 minutes dead period of hockey as well, but it's the third, so it's a little bit different. Everyone knows what the score is. Everyone knows what both teams are looking for. Obviously, Montreal wants to keep the puck out of the net. They've scored enough. If they can counterattack and get another one, fine, but don't do anything stupid. And if you're Carolina, you can't sit back waiting anymore. No difference from losing 4-2, 5-2, 6-2. You know, you got to go for it, man. Does Rod Brind'Amour have like a little style that he's got? He likes the little gray flare on the front of his head, or is that just natural? He's got to be using like Just for Men everywhere else, man. There's no way. It was like that last year as well. John, how was the Coke break? Oh, shut up, Nick. Holy shit. All right, so 4-on-4 hockey. John, the skunk patch. He does it on purpose, though. Hang on. Look at that. Just like that, Jarvis, right? Like, dead period. Pay attention. People aren't back. The seats are still empty. I'm telling you, man. This is where dumb stuff happens right here. Montreal giving up an early look. Sebastian Aho got Lane Hudson all over him. Aho, though, leaves it there for Seth Jarvis. Jarvis now head up, trying to find an option. He's got Noah Dobson right in his face. He's going to cycle there with Jalen Chetfield. Chetfield throws it at the net. There's that Corsi King behavior. Cole Caulfield finds Suzuki. Suzuki starts it up. And there you go. Carolina's going to retreat back into the neutral zone. So they are going to defend 4-on-4. They're not going to look to just push. It's natural. I have one too. Demidov, the hockey god, do more things. Carolina doesn't deserve to win with their abomination of a uniform set. You can't lift the cup wearing Canes. You don't like the Carolina Hurricanes unis? I'm all right with them. The black uniforms look good, man. They're unique. They have their own look to it. No other team in the NHL looks like the Carolina Hurricanes. I remember their old jerseys with the red and white. I hated them, man. But these are nice. Nikolai Ehlers tries to send that one through. Doesn't get there. Canes unis or EASHL. The OG one with Francis was their best one. The red, it's just, man, I don't know. It looked like Detroit from a distance. When you get up and tight, yeah, it looks clean, but I like it from a distance. You got to have a good look from a distance, man. Quick shot. That's going to go off the stick of Philippe Danault. Is anyone's audio and video a little bit out of sync for the Sportsnet stream? That shot came off, and then I heard it like a second later. That was all a little weird. Yeah, like, is anyone else's audio and video off here? Or is it just me? Do I need to refresh my stream? Or me too, Johnny. Okay, good. As long as we're all dealing with it. Thought it was just mine. No. That's something to do with the either it's not that the audio's behind. They got audio somewhere else and they're picking that up and it's not synced up with what they're actually showing. Something like that. John, can we please get a time check? Absolutely, brother. 18-16, 18-15 in front. Dobesh having to make a save. 18-12, 18-11, 18-10, 18-09, 18-08, 18-07. How's that? You doing good? It's been like 5 seconds delayed all game for me. Really? It hasn't been all game for me. It's the weirdest thing. It's just like, I'm actually pretty good with like beats and timings. Like I did play a few instruments when I was growing up. And you can just tell, like, the timing is off. Like, you can hear it. You can feel it. Like, you get used to just watching hockey, and it's just, this timing is off a little bit. It's not quite my tempo. The tempo, Precast 4. I said it just as you typed it. Yeah, my mind went to J. Jonah Jameson as well. What's that actor's name? He's great, man. He is jacked in that movie. Oh, my God. If some teacher ever threw a chair at me, I don't know what I'd do. I might have to just tank the chair shot in the head and sue him. You, at a prestigious school like that, if a teacher chucked a freaking steel chair at your head, WWE style, like RVD, the Van Terminator, I'd sue for 6 digits, man. J.K. Simmons, Johnny, yeah, I would have eaten that chair right to the face. Jameson, you slime. Oh, man. John, I thought you watched the game with no sound since you were commentating. Oh, no, I got headphones. No, are you kidding me, man? I need to hear the sound. I need to hear the sounds of the game. I need to hear the commentator sometimes. It's very low, but I have, here, you can hear it there. You can hear it in the mic. I have my headphones on. So my headphones are playing the sound through my CPU, and on my streaming software, I just have all sounds disabled. So that's why if a membership or a sub comes in, you actually don't hear the Mitch or the passengers or anything like that. If I could have both on, that'd be good, but I might need a 2 PC setup for that, and I just don't have that right now. Whiplash is goated. Yeah, I do like that actor. Miles Teller, is it? Yeah, he's growing on me, man. He's been in a lot of bangers. John, my Capitals have the best black unis, without question. The Capitals old school uniforms with are you talking about the blue, gold, and black? Oh, yeah, man. With that logo, yeah. I hate the new Washington Capitals red, white, and blue. Although, because they won a Stanley Cup in 2018 and it's OV, like, they've established it. There's something about the Washington Capitals I just don't like. I love their old school black, gold, and blue. To me, that looked unique. It had a style to it. This new Washington team, I don't know, man. Quick shot. Up and over. Damn, this audio is messing me up, man. This audio is messing me up. Holy shit. John, I just got into the stream. How's the game looking? It was all Montreal in the first. It looked like Carolina didn't show up, but also Montreal were able to convert on their chances. Carolina got the first goal of the game. Montreal scored 4 unanswered. I'd say since the second period, Carolina is looking like the better team. They found their mojo. They found their groove. They're out shooting them 26-17 now, but Montreal did the damage, and you got Dobish in the net. So Montreal's just going to shut this thing down. If Carolina came out like playing like this in the first period, this game would be much different, man. It's so mid. You think it's a mid game, dick in a box? We might have blown our load in the first period. I would agree with that. It's hard to keep up that kind of pace and that energy and that excitement all game long. It all got dumped on us first, but at least, I'd rather the things happen early because then at least the rest of the game, you have a defined expectation for both teams. That game last night, Vegas and Colorado, it just stayed 0-0 for so long. It was like midway through the second period before they scored. It's like, okay, who's going to score here? What do we got? At a power play, finally in this game, a clear-cut one coming up for Les Habitants. Huge opportunity right here. Dive, but a penalty. The fans are saying all dives. Dude, talk about the game. Bukifius, I'm sorry, buddy. This is a watch party. Sometimes I slip into commentator mode. Sometimes I talk with the fans. It's all based on what's happening on the ice, right? I'm not just going to just be a bland commentator that just calls the game. Especially, when I feel like there's other things going on, man. All right, here we go. Grim getting evil and mad. Grrr. His hair is 100% not natural. I agree, Johnny. Right? Right, Ranger fan? Like, he does that for a reason. Either the gray is not real or the rest of the black is not real. There's no fucking way. I have turned Ranger fan into a believer. All right, power play for Montreal. What can they do? Immediately, Demidov loses the handle, puck out into the neutral zone. Montreal's going to have to start again. They do have a 25% power play this year, but a 95% penalty kill for Carolina. So the unstoppable force versus the immovable object. Who is going to come out of this? Lane Hudson. Another bad entry there for Montreal. Hudson goes back. He'll start it up. Little fake drop feed. I was going to say, who's he drop feeding it to? There was no one back there. He did a fake, tried to take it in himself. Third time that Montreal has been denied at the blue line on their special teams. Montreal might just be looking at this as like, all right, we got 2 minutes. Let's not do anything dumb. We'll just tick some time off the clock. Hang on, they're going to shot here. Slavkovsky, nice save. Real nice save by Anderson. Slav was in a good spot to rip one right there. He hit the net as well, but Freddie Anderson, steady Freddie, made it there. Stretch feed right there. Here goes that Jarvis trying to create something shorthanded. Gets in there. He's going to play it back. They're going to rag the puck a little bit. Smart play by Jarvis. Why not? Kill off the penalty and then get back to 5v5. John, do you think Leafs media will frustrate McKenna like they did Phil Kessel? I hate Leafs. I hate MLSE. It's the media. Who cares about the media? Media like to pat themselves on the back with, they have too much power. Media's garbage, all right? And not even in a bad way. Who cares what the media has to say? It's management. I'm not directing my focus to anything. Not the players, not the media, not the fans. It's MLSE and management, all right? They are getting the full brunt of my anger and rage. And this is why I'm silently protesting by watching Montreal Canadiens this season. All right? I'm a Toronto Maple Leaf fan turned into a Montreal Canadian fan. That's how bad MLSE has been. Carolina trying to get a shot there. Man, this power play has been god-awful for Montreal. Yeah, get 2 defenders on the ice, please. Don't leave 4 forwards out here to close off the power play. Marty, do the right thing. Yeah, I see Carrier on the ice. I see Dobson. He's going for a line change. All right, so nothing to do on that power play, but another 2 minutes go by, and safe hockey there for Montreal. The players care what the media fans have to say. That's the narrative playing in Toronto. Bullshit. Who cares what the media has to say? Just stonewall them. Just answer them with short-ass questions and get out of there. It's easy. It's easy, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the media is the fault. I don't want to hear the players. It's management. Our shitty management, man. Just trading away draft pick after draft pick. We had 4 players on the team. Everyone else just being traded away. Hang on a second. In there, Jackson Blake getting a quick little look. Damn, man, that was close. Montreal getting a little sloppy in their own zone. Move it up, Montreal. Stankoven moves it back in, and Montreal is going to have to start from their own fort once again. Controlled breakout. Get a clean set of line changes in there. Caden Gooley is waiting. Hey, man, if they don't want to forecheck you, leave it right there, Caden. Leave it right there, Caden. They got to stay. I mean, they're losing time. What are you doing, Carolina? Go in there and attack, man. Controlled breakout. Slavkovsky, toe drag. Whoa, what a goal. What a goal from the former first overall pick. You're right, Slavkovsky. Put it away, baby. Put it away. Shut them up. Ferme le bouche, Carolina. Oui. Femme le bouche. Shit, I think I got it wrong. I think it's femme le bouche. Oh, no, my call was terrible. Slavkovsky, though, has scored a goal. And he's sticking his tongue out as well. He likes it. That controlled breakout. Caden Gooley wasted like 20 seconds. And then they break it up. That long control. Forecheck them, Carolina. Forecheck them. You let Caden Gooley stand behind the net for 20 seconds. Get the line change in. And then he breaks it out and they get a freaking one-on-one. God, if you're not forechecking, why aren't you trapping? And why are you trapping when you're down by 2? Horrible play there by Carolina. Horrible play. What a move by Uri Slavkovsky, man. Montreal, is it femme le bouche or is it ferme le bouche? Ferme le bouche, femme le bouche. Shit, I forget. What's ferme le bouche? Oh, it is ferme. I got it right. Oui. Yes. Ferme ta gueule. Shut your mouth. Ferme la bouche, my dog. Ferme bien la toule grande gueule. Oh my God. Give me like Montreal. How would I say like shut your fucking mouths? Okay, shut your effing mouths, Carolina fans. So like ferme les tabernacle bouche les partisans de Carolina. Something like that. Ferme bien. Oh, shit. Ferme ta crise de Yule. Ferme ta crise de Yule? Is that how you say it? God, man, I don't know. I asked for something, and you guys come up with 3 different ways I can say it. Do you guys even understand each other over there in Montreal? How do you guys talk to one another? God, the language is so hard. Ferme votre gueule, Caroline. Johnny, pronounce Yule like Yule. Yule. All right, Yule. Ferme ta Yule. Ferme ta Yule. I'm trying to get better, man. Ferme ta Yule, Carolina partisan. There you go. It's common slang, Johnny. Beautiful. Back to the point. 5-2 Montreal. See, this is what you guys want me talking about the game. This game is over, baby. They got Dobesh out there. They did the damage early, man. Montreal's no shitty team. They're not just going to choke this way like Toronto did in 2013. It was 4-1. They got this. They got the 5th goal. Will you shut the hell up with that donkey-ass French? Money, get the hell out of here, all right? The French Canadians own this chat. This live stream is owned by Quebec. Deal with it, all right? I'm chasing that Montreal Canadian bag. They are my guests. They are priority number 1. Get the hell out of here. Je suis désolé, les Habitants fans. All right, sometimes we got some English-speaking a-holes in here. I mean, the Toronto Maple Leaf fans, can you understand? Look what you guys have. Look what we have. They're just salty. All right, but I je suis désolé for them. All right? You're a real one, Johnny. I'm loving the French. Yes. +2 to Johnny. Yes. I'm a 72 overall man now, right? Even with all my misogyny that takes me down to 70 overall, I'm +2 now for this 72 overall man. Let's go. We love you, Johnny, as well. Let's go. I'm at AHL minor league score. Johnny, plus, social credits. Yes, I might get another facility in my prison in Super Blood Hockey now. Social credit score, gone up. Yes. What misogyny, Johnny? What was the misogyny again? It's like I traded away a female in my GM mode because I didn't want bad fan art, and they said that I was a 70 overall man because I'm a misogynist. Something like that. John form score goes up to 100 with non-woke BS. All right, we don't need to bring up woke nonsense. Come on, let's not get it political. We're having fun here. Don't need to freaking turn this into shit. I went to the Bell Center and they arrested me for speaking English. Shut up, Barry. No, they didn't arrest you, Barry. Although they did call the cops on Chara for putting Pacioretty's head through the glass. Maybe there is some truth to that. Maybe. John, Anaheim loves you too. Let's go. Nathan Ormond. I think he's given up in the playoffs, though. Usually he was spamming me after every Anaheim game. I haven't had a spam message from him in a while. Damn. All right. Hurdle lap. You guys ready? Hurdle lap. Everyone pay attention. I'm going to show you guys a player silhouette. First name that enters into your head. Just trust your gut. Bang. Hellebuck. Fucking, oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Ehlers? Oh no, it's somebody. Hellebuck? Yeah, Johnny, Hellebuck? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, trust my gut. Trust my gut. Connor Hellebuck. I win, you lose. Good night, everybody. Oh, we're going home. 5-2. Montreal, Connor Hellebuck. Fucking Hellebuck! You couldn't just let us win! You had to save your best game for... Piece of shit. Listen, this douchebag got lucky. All of a sudden, he's going to go down in history as a great goaltender. Nathan MacKinnon, who's been hitting empty netter after empty netter from like 100 feet away, 200 feet away. Open net, bang. Open net, bang. Short side against Minnesota. Game fucking 5. He sends it to overtime. Bang. Same spot. And he's got an open net against this guy and he can't put it in. And now we're all talking, oh, America's great. They beat Canada. Nate Dogg gaffed it. He fucked it up. America didn't do anything. Canada had to have the most easy open net miss I've ever seen for America to actually get the goal. They're terrible. Oh. No. We got to bring it back. Oh my God. I thought I won the hurdle lap and it's goddamn freaking Connor Hellebuck. Esti de merde. Holy shit, Montreal. That's all right. All right. We're turning this into Canada versus America now. The Canadians are going to win. Yeah, the Team Canada needed to lose in the Olympics, so the Montreal Canadiens could win right here. Johnny, what's the score? Drop of the C. It's 5-2 for Montreal. Drop the C. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you're following, buddy. You don't want to miss these watch parties going forward. Stanley Cup Final could be amazing this year. What do you guys think would be the best entertaining Stanley Cup Final matchup? It might be Vegas-Montreal, man. Marner and Montreal in the finals for me. I mean, I'd have so much to talk about. Although Colorado versus Montreal, Quebec Nordiques versus Les Habitants. Could you imagine if we got Montreal and Colorado in the final and the Colorado Avalanche actually rocked their Quebec Nordique jerseys? There's no way they would do it because you don't do that in the Stanley Cup Finals. You wear your number one jersey, your primary jersey. But, oh, that'd be so beautiful, man. That gold medal will curse Hellebuck. He's never winning a Vezina again. I don't think he gives a shit about a Vezina, man. He's got a heart. He's got a Vezina. He's got a gold medal. He's a very well-decorated goaltender. I don't think he gives a shit about getting another one. He wants that Stanley Cup now. He wants that cup, and Hellebuck might get a cup. I could see Hellebuck getting traded from Winnipeg, man, going to some team. How old is Helly? I'm going to say 33, 34. You know, if he's one of those goalies like Bob that ages so well, just go to a team that needs a goalie. They're like Edmonton. Imagine, they'd never go to Edmonton, but imagine Hellebuck found his way to Edmonton. What's another team that would just be on top of the world if they had a goalie? East. Tampa, no, they're good. Montreal, no. Buffalo. Imagine Hellebuck went to Buffalo. Holy fuck. That would be an interesting one, man. Hellebuck to Buffalo would be nasty. Hellebuck to Colorado? I think Wedgwood and Blackwood are fine for Colorado. I don't think Colorado needs to waste money on a goalie like that. They got a good thing going over there. I'm thinking about other teams, man. It would be a dynasty. Florida, Johnny? Oh, my God. They move on from Bob, and they switch up to Hellebuck, and they join Matthew Tkachuk. Yeah, I can see. Holy shit. Imagine Florida got Connor Hellebuck. Oh, my God. Chucky, recruit him. Yeah, whip out that podcast and recruit his ass, right? John, Helly to Toronto? No, that doesn't make sense. So the Leafs, I truly believe, the Leafs are due for a rebuild with the first overall pick. They're going to try to make it work with Austin Matthews. We're going to fail again next year. Matthews is going to not sign, and Matthews gets traded next offseason. All right, that's my bet. We're gonna have a team with like, Gavin McKenna and Nylander on the same line as Nylander's 32-33. Great, man. Great. Leafs are due for another 20-year rebuild. Johnny, will they trade Willie for the second overall pick? If I'm San Jose, I ain't giving up that second overall pick for Willie or for Austin Matthews, man. We can talk about that. There might be an argument for Willie to Chicago for the fourth overall pick, because you could imagine Willie right-handed with Connor Bedard right-handed, and then maybe Anton Frondel, another Swede on the left. That to me makes a little bit more sense. But if you're San Jose, draft with that second overall pick, man. You got freaking Macklin Celebrini. Put as many young pieces around him as you can. Take one of those defenders if you don't want, what's his name, McKenna or oh God, what's his name? Stenberg, right? Nah, man. I think San Jose has a Buffalo-type season next year. Maybe. They're in the right division to do it. All right, so Hurdle app again. I got it first time around. Unlimited mode. Let's try this. First player name to enter into your mind. You ready? Fake ass fake name. AJ Greer, friggin' oh my God, I put one letter in. Fake ass name. Aaron Ekblad, fake. I gotta put a vowel after the first one, man. Adam Fox, fake ass name, man. Adam Gaudette, fake ass name. Adam Henrique, fake ass name. Alexander Barkov. I don't need this shit. My God, man, I hate when they do this. Great. Jason Dickinson. Yeah. I can really tell his silhouette. Just take all those players out of there, man. Jason Dickinson, no freaking face. Let me go back here. Play again. Play on limited mode. Show silhouette. All right, who is that? Ooh, a taller player. A taller player for sure. Tage Thompson? I don't know, man. I got to admit to you, this one I'm not going to get. Myers, Lars Eller, Tage. All right, I'll try Tage Thompson. I don't think it's Tage Thompson. It's like too vertical. So he played on Buffalo. Okay, so give me somebody who's in the West who has played on Buffalo. Someone in the West who played on the Buffalo. Johnny, it's Comrie. Comrie who? Eric Comrie. How the Barry Flippity Floppity? He guessed it first. How the fuck did you get Eric Comrie, Barry Flippity Flop? He one-shotted that? My God, man. Eric Comrie, I think Eric Comrie is a goaltender, right? Holy shit, Barry Flippity Flop. How did you get that? That's why Barry Flippity Flop, OG mod. I saw the silhouette. I guess so, huh? You can't even like figure it out why. It's just you see it and your mind goes to it. It's like you've seen that outline somewhere before. Back up for the Jets. That's crazy. John, Hellebuck in Edmonton or Minnesota? I don't think Minnesota needs Hellebuck. I think Minnesota can choose between Wallstead or Gustafsson or just run with two goalies. Might not be a bad idea in today's NHL to have two goalies if you can afford them both, right? Don't want to have to pay more than $10 million for two goalies, but if you can do it. Ehlers, sorry. I was going to say Lars Eller because you guys suggested that. Power play still for Carolina. This game is over, though, man. 7 minutes to go. 3-goal lead. Jarvis trying to take one. And he's gripping that stick a little bit too tight. No accuracy. Oh, shit. Both Jet goalies. Yeah, that's right. What are the odds that both Jet goalies? Oh, man, you're right. I don't know if it's randomized or if they have a certain amount each day, but you're right. That is kind of crazy that both goalies got taken, right? Man. Let's see how many people we got in here. Yeah, people are taking off. I love it, man. When the game is over, the game is over. So on YouTube, we hit a peak of 5:29 in the first period. And then in the third, our peak was 4:53. Even Montreal Canadian fans are like, this game's over. We're good. Let's start drinking early, man. It's so depressing. I'm trying to keep people engaged. It's like, it's the total opposite when I do GM modes or other streams. Like, the number continues to grow, and it reaches its peak by the end of the stream. With the NHL, it's just like, whatever happens, happens, man. I'm a passenger. Twitch below 100, too. I know, Ranger fan, I know. It's just there's nothing going on anymore. People are tuning out, and I get it. Like, commercial break comes on, you flip the channel, you start playing a game, you start doing something else, and you just forget to come back. Man, the hockey broadcast could do such a better job of keeping people engaged, but they just don't. Healers, down low, back door, trying to find that feed. Couldn't do it. Johnny, 2021, we had thousands. Well, that's different, right? So in 2021, A, it was the pandemic, but B, also, I was only live streaming on Twitch. If I only streamed on Twitch or YouTube, like, combine the numbers. What did we have in Game 7 of Montreal? I think I had like 2,500 people in here. If you combine if you combine Twitch and YouTube, right? So it's like, yeah, when you get to those moments. Ugh. It was Game 7 overtime, right? It was Game 7 overtime against Buffalo and Newhook scored, correct? Jeez, man, I can't believe I'm actually forgetting this stuff already. Yeah, it must have been. So that's what I mean. When you're in those moments, that's when we will get thousands of people still in here. But this game's been over, man. We had all the excitement early. It was the pandemic. Nobody could go outside anyways. Yep, that's the whole point, man. But honestly, like, I've had more viewers in like the last year if you combine YouTube and Twitch. Like, if I go deep in a GM mode and get to the Stanley Cup Finals, we'll get 2,500 people in there. I think the most I ever had on Twitch at one time was like 2,000, 2.2 or something. So we've gotten more. I always effed off to the USA during the I always fucked off to the USA during the pandemic. Normalcy. You were traveling, huh? There you go. I wasn't allowed to travel. Leaf fans are going to bully McKenna out of town like Marner and Matthews. Maybe. But I'm done with the bullying of the players, man. It's the freaking management, all right? Management is not going to distract us anymore by making us focus on the players or the media. All my focus is on MLSE, coaching staff, and GM. That's it. That's all my criticisms going forward. I'm not even going to shit on Matthews or Nylander anymore. What would be better, the McKenna list or Stenberg list under Babcock? Oh, for God's sakes. See, that's what I mean, management. Imagine if you're Matthews, Nylander, or Marner, and you start your career in Toronto and Babcock's your head coach, right? There's one part of our relationship that went south. And then you sign all these guys. You sign Tavares, $11 million. You got to give all these other guys $11 million. Like, management dropped the ball. Then you're trading away first-round picks that should be picks that you could use and develop, and so you'd actually have some depth on this team. Where was the puck-moving defenseman all these years? Morgan Riley's the guy. Where's our right-handed puck-moving defenseman? You couldn't go out there and get one guy? Get the hell out of here. Johnny McKenna will punch the new coach like that dummy at the bar if he's told to make a list. Perfect. Damn. Goals against in the 2026 Stanley Cup playoffs. Frederik Andersen only allowed 5 against Ottawa. He only allowed 5 against Philly. And now he's allowed 5 tonight in Game 1 against Montreal. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Bon nuit. Carolina. The fans are leaving in droves. Love to see it, man. Yeah, John, who we thinking we need as a head coach? Cassidy or Knobloch? I don't know, man. I have no clue. I'm not even going to pretend like I know. All right, we need a rebuild. We need to blow it up. We need to trade. We need to suffer for a few years and let our younger players develop. And we're going to lose a shit ton of games, but we can watch our younger players develop and get better game by game, man. And I can get excited about that without question. I'll just make like a whole series following Gavin McKenna's career as a Leaf fan. I'll do a review after every game or something. Shaker could trade the pick. Who knows? Oh, leave it up to the Toronto Maple Leafs to trade away the first overall pick. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Quick shot. I don't think they do that. I think Toronto's more interested in profit than actually winning a Stanley Cup, and they have just been handed the golden ticket for profit for the next 10 years, man. A first overall pick, you know how many jerseys that's going to sell? You know how many season tickets now people are going to be buying to come watch McKenna? Like, it's everything the Leafs wanted. It's everything the MLSE wanted, man. A genuine moneymaker. I ain't going to trade that away. I almost want to see Carolina come back to stick it to those fans. John, who's more fashionable? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, Wolverine. Holy shit. Fashionable. Who's more fashionable? Matthews or Nylander? These two clowns. John, let's face it, if the Leafs are the Cowboys of the NHL, winning isn't the number one priority. That's what I mean, man. They just want. That's why this year there was such outrage from our management, right? Because now you're missing the playoffs. Where's all that revenue? People are like not showing up for the games, season tickets being sold off. Like, people are just like upset with the Leafs right now. But this just breathes life back into it. And that's where when people say, you know, the NHL rigged, Maybe Toronto giving up a star. Toronto giving up multiple stars and get a draft pick back. Seems like it happens a lot in the NBA as well. Quick shot there by Jackson Blake. Going to go high and wide. Losing Marner is like losing Micah Parsons. I don't even know, man. So there's no such thing as Canes fans. Habs fans never leave. No, Habs fans leave. I remember seeing them leave in a game. I forget which series it was. I think it was Buffalo because those Tampa games were always close. I think they left in game 6. They were fed up in game 6, man. They might have even left in game 4. Mika, come on, John. You know how to say it. Micah, that snake, the rat. Oh, wait, that's a spoiler, right? We don't want to spoil it. We don't want to spoil it. Somebody might not have watched Red Dead yet. I don't know how I'm going to do Red Dead. We'll do the live streams, and then I'll try to turn like 3 hours into 1 hour so I can double dip. I don't know what I want to do. Habs fans definitely left game 6. I would too. I wish I could leave midstream. I'd be like, everyone else is leaving, game over, but I'm going to leave at the time where you just have a crazy game and a comeback happens, right? So I got to stick around. Gosh, this beer. We just got to find things to talk about during the second and third period. First period takes care of itself. First intermission, second intermission, that takes care of itself. Got to find things. That's why Theory of Hockey is great. Hurdle App is great. Puck Doku's been played through. We need things to talk about, man. Slavkovsky, bang. Game over. Game's been over. You're right. Slavkovsky scores again. And Les Habitants are going to win game 1. And it was my prediction, right? 17 days off for Carolina. They came out flat. I thought they looked fine in the second and third. They're obviously pushing because they're down in the game. But that first period, and Montreal converted on their chances. Game 2 is going to be a completely different story. But Montreal, for the third series in a row, they're going to win one of the first 2 games and take away home ice advantage. They won game 1 against Tampa. They won game 2 against Buffalo on the road. They've actually not been a good home team. I believe they're 2-4 at home. So if they can work out the home woes, you've all of a sudden given yourself a chance to be up 3-1, or worst case scenario, 2-2, coming back here to Carolina for game number 5. So it's a really good start here for Montreal, as long as they don't pull a Toronto Maple Leaf from 2002 and choke away games 2, 3, and 4 after winning game 1, because that's what we did in the conference finals against these very same Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina's first defeat of the postseason. Yeah, man. This is big. This is a big game. John, have a political discussion each commercial break. No, we're not talking politics. We are not talking politics. I'm done with that. I'm done with all of that shit. I'm done with the distraction. I'm done with the division. I'm done turning off between 40 to 60% of the audience because that's what they're looking for. Divide and conquer. I want to entertain 100% of my audience, all right? So we're done talking about that shit. You guys can go ahead and talk about it, but I ain't. I ain't doing it. It's about that time, Montreal. Is it about that time? Yeah, I think we can get away with it now. Montreal, spam those emotes, spam that love emote as well, and I'll freaking bring you guys in. Ole, 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 ole. Les Habitants are winning games in the conference finals. Woohoo! Shit, man. Montreal, I've only seen 2 wins. I've only seen 10 wins for the Toronto Maple Leafs in a single playoff run in my life. You guys are, Jesus, you're going to be 1 game away from seeing the furthest I've ever seen Toronto go in my entire life. This is a magical year. I'm going to do it again. Ole, 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 ole. Ale, 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 Montreal. Woo! Wee. Look at the Habs fans all over the damn screen. Reminded me of 21 when the Leafs lost. The whole screen was just red, blue, and white, man. Couldn't see anything else. Habs own this chat. Yes, they do, outdoorsmen. Yes, they do. I provided the platform, and the Montreal Canadiens have taken it over. The Leafs are better. Watch this. This is how much I'm bought in right now. Mr. Crowley, he just said the Leafs are better. Banned. All right? Not only is it a lie, it's bullshit. The Leafs are the worst franchise in the NHL. The players are fine. The fans are great. The media I got no problem with. Management, MLSE, they're terrible. Coaching, terrible. GM, terrible. Leafs are fucking terrible. All right? It's an embarrassment. So much money, so many resources, so much fan support. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Fans are great. You know we are, Barry. On the road, we're great. Our corporate people who take up seats, they're not real fans, man. On the road, you see the real Leaf fans. And if we could just, oh my God. Doesn't matter. We're not talking about Toronto. We're talking about Montreal. And there it is. 6-2 victory for les Montreal Canadiens, les Habitants. Bye-bye, Carolina. Bye-bye. Think about that. Oh, Montreal. Montreal, if you could win game 2, could you imagine if Montreal steals game 2? Imagine a Montreal sweep. I don't want to get ahead of myself, right? But everyone's just imagining 17 days off. Great for Carolina. Montreal, they got goaltending and they can score. They proved it here tonight. They got depth goal scoring. Philippe Danault tonight. Look at Texier. Look at Newhook throughout the playoffs. Cole Caulfield scored a goal. Slav had 2. Suzuki. Lane Hudson's Lane Hudson. And then the big freaking catalyst from this whole playoff run, the dynamic Jacob Dobesh, who is the difference maker, right? If he's on, what the hell? All they got to get is like 2 or 3 goals. If he's not having a good game, the offense could be there. So, man, it could be a special freaking year for Les Habitants. I want to thank all of you for showing up here tonight. We're going to be doing every game of the conference finals. So, tomorrow, again, Colorado versus Vegas. I think that game is at 8 p.m. Let me just double check. That way I can get it in my head. Yes, 8 p.m. tomorrow, Vegas, Colorado. Is Cale Makar going to be back in the lineup? You know, were they hoping that they could give him some rest and win a game? Well, you lose a game, and now you're down on the road, too, right? Like, Vegas wins on the road. That's not good. So, Makar might be back in there. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. I'm going to head on over to the Discord as I get my editing done for the highlight package. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I will see you all